Did you get it to me? All right. Well, I don't know. I'm live though. But anyway, man, look, we gonna get it started. I had a great music review this week. Super duper proud of all the artists that came through, new and old, man. Everybody doing their damn thing. But first up, one of my favorites, number 10 on the list is that girl Unique. That girl Unique with I Don't Care. When I tell you this my new anthem, straight banger. Let's go. Number 10.
You are now listening to the Love Connect on QSL Radio.
I said I've been a lot of places, seen a lot of things, met a lot of folks, made friends along the way. From the streets to the shows, from the shows to the fame. I had a lot of haters, nothing seems to change. It's the same old trauma, same old thing. Every time I try to rise, there's a hater on the way. But I'ma show love for my haters today, 'cause I don't really care what they say.
Yo!
I try to fit in and I can't. I can only be me. Say about me, I'ma be me. That's who I be. I don't care what you say about me. You do you, and I'll do me. I don't care what you say about me. That's who I be. I don't care what you say about me. I hear you talking about me, I see you watching me. You criticize my walk and everything I've done for me. My swag is so unique and you can't stand to see me. Come up, run up, or shut up, 'cause I'm a soldier. Man, I thought I told ya, there's nothing you could do that could put this color, no, no. Haters keep talking, I'ma keep walking. I can only be me. I try to fit in and I can't. I can only be me. I don't care what you say about me. I'ma be me. That's who I can be. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care. No, 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 no. I don't care what you say about me. You can talk about me. That's who I am. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care, no.
Yeah, baby. That's Unique. I Don't Care, man. What's good, Of course, I know sis? that is out on all platforms, man. This What's is good? definitely one of Appreciate my you. favorites, one of my anthems. When I'm in that mood, when I just don't even care how nobody feel, what they got to What up, say. Saint? I'm definitely listening to this song. I'm gonna do a quick Next review. up, I got the one and only music reviews Joey before, Brights, produced by Guns on the Beat Boy. Now, when I before tell I you, Joey has definitely Q&A. done like a Damn, 360. hey, Dedication, determination, and she getting it. This is called Toys. Let's go. Number
Guns on
9.
the beat.
There you go.
You are now listening to the Love Connect on QSL Radio.
Yeah, that shit hurts. It's been 3 months since I even saw you last. But that's okay. I'll smile anyways and you won't even understand. You won't even understand how I feel, how I move, how I do what I do. It's the truth. So now I'm telling you, I'm not your toy, I'm not your plaything. This ain't school, I'm not your lesson. So you get what you got, 'cause you got what you gave to me. I'm not your toy, I'm not your plaything. This ain't school,
Link in the
I'm
bio,
not your
babe.
lesson.
Link in the bio.
So you get what you got, 'cause you got what you gave to me. Now here you go, pretending like you're so fucking innocent. What you gon' do? Is break my heart and make me the villain. What's with that face? I'm trying to help you understand what's going down. You play games I don't play, so your toy.
Why is they not letting me?
Never, not your play.
They won't let me do a hold on.
Never, not your toy.
TikTok is ugly, yo.
Never, not your play.
Bio.
Never, never.
Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. I'm not your toy.
What up, Cowboy? What's good, baby?
Rice, man.
All right, there we go. Link in the bio, baby. That's the best I can do. I don't know. TikTok.
I work with a lot of artists, but
I'm gonna do some quick music reviews before we get to the
They putting out some great music, man. So shout out to
Q&A.
Joey Rice.
I do still need y'all to tab. I don't know.
Platforms.
Nothing's changed.
So look, we coming up to what, number 8?
The
I
tab.
knocked out 2 of these joints in my top 10 list. So now we are going to get to the next one. Next up is Tree Villa. This is called Bon Appetit. Now, when I tell you I like this song because of the
y'all can go and listen to this on
as well as how creative they got
on YouTube. This is the top 10
video
playlist.
is even doper. So yo,
It'll be loaded up on the radio
Villa.
station this week. I'm doing some maintenance on the radio station, but it'll be loaded up on the radio station
This
this
is
week.
called Bon Appetit.
These shows take so much longer to load.
You are now listening to the Love Connect on QSL Radio.
Seafood cover my rice. Encino man wave, my body covered in ice. Hermes cover my wife. Sway sofas on private flights. Baddies of all types, been nice since can slice. Niggas fake like Art Vandelay. Chevrolet move like a bullet, it's Billy Bats gray. Miso eggplant tastes glorious, butterfly fillet. 1 of 20 ball on the crap table.
I'm good, baby, I'm good.
Day is Ben's day. Imported wine, little buddy, the life is too exclusive. 911 Carrera, the roof is too elusive. God damn it, man, I'm smoother than a pimp's hand. Covered in daffodil, velvet robe like Ricky Tan. The champagne in cases alkaline inside the faucet.
Alright, I only got
she feeding me chocolate. Sucking shit won't work, nigga. I've been immune, locked in, cleaning my Glocks, watching some black.
After this song, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and listen to the songs I just got.
No, I want it right
now.
She like Bon Appetit. Roll the plane, catch these air miles. Flown out for the week.
Hey, this guy.
Soul food, no, it's been a while.
Bon Appetit. Yeah.
My flight just touched down in Montego Bay. Can't rush this greatness, but I'm like.
I only do reviews on the weekends now, Cowboy. Fridays and Saturdays. I'm making up for yesterday was my anniversary. And I thought I was going to come up here, but we had, things, you know what I'm saying, we weren't able to. Pretty much. Anyway, so I'm up here and I'm doing Q&A today. Friday and Saturdays. I think I'm going to have to do that to get through like maybe the next month or so with a lot going on. A lot of movies. A lot of stuff going on my end. Radio station. Trying to get just trying to get stuff right. And I needed to balance out everything. So, but I'll still be coming up here. Alright, after this, I'm gonna get to the views and reviews. I got Sid. What's good, Sid?
Yeah, baby.
And I got,
yeah, baby. So that was Tree Villa with Bon Appetit.
Hold on, take that one.
Shouts out to them, man. They got a dope video as well. And y'all can check them out. As far as I know, this is available on all platforms as well as QSLRadioFM.com. Now, I know a lot of people, you know, pretty much wondering what I got going on.
Song is
every day, but you know,
hold on, y'all, give me a
sometimes
second.
you gotta make adjustments in life, and
the radio station.
opportunities may present themselves. Sometimes you gotta show and prove. Now, it's been a minute since I've done these top 10 playlists, but I said, you know, I got my station here. People were asking about it again. People are listening, and when you know you got people watching and listening, you gotta give them something to watch and listen to. So your girl just dig it in the bag, man, the best way I can, balancing it
Do
all.
you see this, honey?
Glad to be able to do this again.
All right,
let me make time for this.
My bad, y'all. Radio station had it real stupid. Probably because I loaded that. Them episodes. They are very, they take a lot of space. So I gotta do some cleaning. Okay, all right, let's get to it. Thank you. What up, y'all? So thank you, baby. Thank you. 18 years. 18 years. 18 years. Yep, and we still together. What's good, Jim? and we still together. Hey, marriage, you know, marriage ain't for the weak. You feel me? No, but yeah, my husband. I've been with my husband since our first date, and we never looked back. People ask all the time. First date, we went out. He went to a show, came in, supported me, showed me some love, and fell in love. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Locked him down. Sure did. We ain't look back. And that's crazy. People be like, "Do you believe that people can fall in?" Yeah, I actually did. That's crazy. Yep. Got him. Anyway. All right, y'all. Let's go. Oh, yeah? Word? Okay. I would love to hear that. That's different. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would love to hear that. That's definitely different. All right, so let's get to it. You know what it is. Your girl L.U.V, L-U-V, lyrical, unique, versatile, A&R 90210, talent, music, and sing. Put the music in movies. All right, director QSL Radio, FM.com. The radio station is going to be available back to y'all probably the end of this week after I'm done loading up. I got episodes now, so if you go to YouTube, now I do the indie artists. Let me start it over. The Indie Artist Spotlight Weekly Top 10. So I pick the top 10 from my music reviews that I get, and then I do a segment on the station and post it on YouTube. So that one is out. You could go check it out. Shouts out to all the artists that got picked for the top 10 this week. All right. Just bouncing out things. Y'all know I do music reviews now. On Fridays and Saturdays, I may be able to throw in there some Thursdays sometimes or some Sundays. Or like today, I'm making up for not being able to come up here yesterday, but it was my anniversary. So, you know, chilling with my honey bunny. But if you don't want your music, you know, played or you're in the wrong live, you won't want no promotion, you're in the wrong live. All right, but we are doing Q&A at 5. So even though I got these songs in here, I'm going to close this line so that me and Diary can get to this Q&A, you know, at 5. Because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to hold sis up or anything like that. But what's going to happen is I'm going to do the Q&A at 5. And after I do the Q&A, I'm going to go back into the reviews. So people are going to come in and they're going to be like, "Love, the box saying I can't load." I'm going to cut the box off. So the box won't be available to load. So I'm going to take these songs, do these submissions, and knock these out. All right? Other than that, y'all know the rules. No gas, no trash, no polls. You get one free submission. Y'all can tap it up, show me some love. If you want to do a skip, it's $10. People that are coming in, that if the box ain't available, unfortunately, you won't even have a skip option. You would definitely have to come back when I do the reviews after the Q&A. But I do need to do Q&A and go over some of these questions I got in my inbox. People ask me all these questions, and I definitely want to be able to answer. And I did say that, you know, that's what I want to do is be able to help out. All right, so real quick, let me address one thing real quick. Peter, who is this? Peter Cano. Sent the remix said it's good. Okay, got you. Peter Cano. Check in, babes. Check in. Pete, please check in, Pete. Okay, hi, Pete. Welcome to my live, babe. My rules are one free submission. Okay? So if you're not paying for the additional songs, don't load the box no more if you ain't paying. Okay? But everything has to be accounted for. You get one free submission. So I'm going to go with your first song unless you want to pay for the other ones. Okay? Okay. All right. So we're going to go with the first one. All right? But let's delete that. Wow. All right. Diary. I know you say you said a skip, but I don't got... Oh, there it is. I see it. Never mind. I saw this. Just Jim first. Okay. Sit in song with Jay Deals. Okay, cowboy. Okay, got you. Okay. All right. So this is what I got. Let me finish. Shit. Forgot. I'm sorry. Skips are 10. Double skips are 20. 2 songs back to back. And then videos, $20. I pull up on the screen. However, we are pressed on time. So the box is going to close in a little bit. Once I get a couple more, I'm going to just shut the box. Okay. So that we can do this Q&A. And then y'all come back and I'll knock out some more music reviews, okay? When y'all can rock with me today. All right. All positive vibes in my lives. Do not spam my chat. Do not spam my box. You got to stay to play. Don't give me that side chick excuses like, "Love, I fell asleep. Oh, my phone died." I don't want to hear it. Don't drop these songs off like kids on the weekend on the Amazon package. All right, respect my life. If you gotta go, just say, love, I gotta go, and I'm fine with it. I feel no kind of way about it. All right. But other than that, if you're asking about sync licensing, anything about putting music in movies or anything like that, save your questions for Q&A at 5 a.m. 5 p.m. my time. Shut up, Dwayne. I caught myself. You so quick to try to correct somebody. Stay over there and play the silent co-host. Now, we had a good weekend. It's our anniversary, and you over here tripping.
Oh, boy.
I don't want to get ugly.
Oh, boy.
All right, but anyway, let's get to it. First up, I got to skip. I always got to be testing me, man. All right, I got to skip. This is Diary. This is Let's Do It Again, featuring Rare Jim. Yeah, buddy.
Maybe put a little sad song on your
Shut up. Oh. See how little sad behind at the. All right, here we go. So let me pull out one of my little sad songs. All right, here we go. This is Let's Do It Again. Here we go. My bad, y'all. I ain't mean to cut everybody off. Let me just say who I got. Lil Sid, Sank, J Deals and Cowboy, Jada Dawn, and Big Pete. That's what I got in my line. All right? Everybody got it? I'll pin it in the chat, but it really ain't a lot of people. I say it over and over again. So, all right, let's go, because I'm ready to hear this. This is one of my favorites. I know Diary, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Diary and Jim. They are both with the Sync Licensing Agency. And Diary had to do some tweaking on this because we definitely gonna pitch this bad boy. All right, let's get it. Hey, come on. She got to know this shit.
Can't get you out my system. No matter how hard I try to keep it moving. But you still have a place in my mind. Following me so persistent. Will it be different the second time around? I know that people can change, and you're still holding a place here in my heart. My heart. Promise I can never trust you. Promise you'll never leave me. Promise to keep your promise. Let's do it again. Promise I can always trust you. Promise you'll never leave me. Promise to keep your promise. Let's do it again. When I close my eyes, I see you there the way we used to laugh. Now it feels like worlds apart. And it seems I can't erase you from my heart. I tell myself I'm over you, but every step I take you feel so close. Maybe it's time to let you go, but this love keeps pulling me back. It's so true, so true. Promise I can always trust you. Promise you will never leave me. Promise to keep the promise. Let's do it again. Promise I can always trust you. Promise you will never leave me. Promise to keep the promise. Let's do it again. When you come out of rush one thing every night, but you got me dreaming. Just wondering if it can be true. One time there's always healing. When you come out of rush one thing every night, but you got me dreaming. Just wondering if it can be true. I take you gems. I can't count on my hands how many years it's been. I had my ways, you had yours, both grown since then. Wasn't ready for you then, can we do it again? Oh, I don't backtrack for no one, but you're worth the attempt. I wanna show you better what you truly deserve, the very best and above all the rest. I said I tried, but you the one I can't forget. A place in my heart, only one that got that now. I don't expect you to believe me, been a thought in my mind if you receive me. Wanna do right by you, give you everything that I couldn't before. Be the one you adore once more. First one to talk marriage was really y'all for me right there. The one who truly cared. No games, I wanna go all in. So time to get my mind straight. Can we spin the clock again? Let's do it again. Promise I can never trust you. Promise you'll never leave me. Promise to keep your promise. Let's do it again. Promise I can trust you.
do it again. Hey, goddammit. Hey, shouts out to my team, yo. Shouts out to my team. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know, Jim's still in the club. You know, Jim, she quick to go and get a drink and don't come back. But anyway, this was fire, man. I love what y'all did to this. This fit perfect. Y'all chemistry was good. It matched. The vocals was good. I just felt like Jim needed to come up. Absolutely perfect. Diary, you know what to do. One with, one without the rap verse. So we can pitch this joint and the instrumental. Absolutely dope, man. Shouts out to my team, man. Shouts out to my sync team, man. They go hard. You feel me? They listen to me. They take my advice. I appreciate y'all. And shouts out to Diary, man. She got her first placement for No Games with Chris Kane and myself. And that's coming out on a movie called Fatal Detour on All Black. Teamwork made the dream work, baby. Good job, good job, good job. Sheesh. All right. Let's go to the next. Yeah, buddy. Diary, make sure this in the folder, baby. I'm gonna put this one. This the one I'm gonna put this one on the station. This one will go on the station, and I'm make sure this version is in the folder too. Thank you.
Low battery. Please charge.
Bitch. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Bitch. Oh, the plug came out. Fucking sound card is garbage. Sorry, y'all. Excuse my language. Excuse my patience. I've been trying to do better. Praying on it. I'm a Pisces. We don't have that. Our patience is not the best. Okay, I'm back. What up, Kilo? What's good, babes? All right. Next up is Lil Said. Let's go. You on the poach? Lil Said, you on the poach? I trust you never leave me. Let's do it again. Mm-hmm. Let's go, Lil Said. This is I'm Never Gonna Change. Hopefully, Lil Said will be the next one we grab, man. I really would love to get him. He's been asked about multiple times. We would love to get him on the sing team. But this is called Never Gonna Change. Let's go. Let me know what's good with this Said.
I know I'm never gonna change. You feel me? Cause I wake up every day doing the same thing. I say I'm never gonna change. Still be on the block with the game. Tryna make $1 out of play. That's why I'm never gonna change. Yeah, they can throw dirt on my name, but they don't know about the struggle. They came with some pain. See, listen, I was a young head just tryna do right for my mom. Dropped out of school 3 times. I want to be a hustler. Mama had different boyfriends, but they ain't taught me nothing. So I said, fuck it, I'm the one gonna teach my kids love it. I'm at the bottom of my life. I ain't mean change such. I pray to God almost every day. I don't make the news. Gotta learn how to lose to get a win. That's my only chance. I know I'm outside, really blowing that feed. Don't got no friendship, that's why I keep it up in me. Can't put my trust inside these hoes. They go from man to man, can't love them how I want. Cause they want to understand that it take a grown lady to notice a boyfriend. I'm never gonna change, still be on the block with the game. Tryna make $1 out of play, that's why I'm never gonna change. Yeah, they can throw dirt on my name, but they don't know about the struggle. They came with some pain, and they don't know about my life, but they wanna sit around and mug. Mama told me so many times, don't put your love up in the streets. I be having dreams that my partner's gonna turn on me. So many people keep telling me they having dreams that I got killed, but I don't give a fuck. I'm riding around with that 5 for real. If I get catch with this stick, I know I'm gonna do the 10 years. I'd rather play my part, so I'm gonna remain to be chill. They don't know how life is. I be down if I can kill. I be down if my kids grow up without a dad. I'm never gonna have them like me, cause I grew up without a pet. Still be having my moments teaching myself how to be a dad. I just wanna be a young king, make my kids happy, because I'm never gonna change. Never gonna change. Listen, I say I'm never gonna change. Still be on the block with the game. Tryna make $1 out of play. That's why I'm never gonna change. Yeah, they can throw dirt on my name, but they don't know about the struggle. They came with some pain. That's why I'm never gonna change. You feel me? No matter how hard this shit get, no matter what I go through. I say I'm never gonna change.
Oh my goodness. That was really fucking good. Let's go, Lil Sid, absolute fire, baby. You know it, woo, 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 woo. Sid, I love this. I love when you take the personal life experiences and everything and put them on your stuff. I really do. When you put it in. What I retry? Okay, I got you, babe. What who that? Who's that? Oh, Jada Dawn. I see. I'm sorry, baby. I love when you take your emotions. Those are the best songs to me. I love this. I love what you did to this. I love the beat. I love the mix. I really like this. I don't know if this is one of the ones that we could go with. The goal is to get those 5 songs that we know we can push on you, get you that paperwork, and then get you in the door. But from what I hear on this, I definitely want to grab this, Baze and Loaded. I think you did a great job, babe. I love how you pour your passion for your children and just, you know what I'm saying? I like these better than the other ones. I really do. I think they just, your whole 360, I'm just impressed with. Love it, love it. All right. I'm going to grab it. Sad to say it, but I like pink. All right, and I know we work, you know the goal we working to, but baby, stay during the Q&A, baby, so we can answer these questions for you too, okay? So you know what you need to do as far as going forth with getting in the sync, because I definitely, they already asked about you. My partner was like, yo, that little sad dude, one of my favorites. I'm like, yeah, he is dope. You got a signature sound, so you got something. You got something for sure. All right, somebody in the chat said something about making me a beat. Baby, I love beats. I love beats. I really do. I love beats. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem if you want to send me a beat and want me to get down on the beat. The only problem I have is when I rap on producers' beats, what they don't understand is everything Love does, it gets pitched for a placement. So if you don't have your stuff together, I don't be wanting to jump right on it. Then it turns into, okay, well, you need to pay me. And I don't like to have an ego about it, but it's a difference between features and collabs. And that's how I got to approach certain things, because I just keep getting burnt. I do these features sometimes, and then the artists don't do nothing with it. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm clever with my shit. I will take my vocals and get a beat made. See? And then you'll hear that verse on another beat. So I'm all for it. If you know what I'm saying, I have no problem with it. But you definitely gotta have your stuff together, man. You gotta have you definitely, because it's not beneficial if you ain't doing nothing. And this stopped being a hobby for me a long time ago. Now, yes, I make music I love, but at the same time, if I got doors that's open to allow me to get some residual income, I love gonna go for that residual, and then that's a way to open the door for you too. So yeah, if you all about doing a beat for me, for sure. But I need you to have your shit together, for sure. For real. Or it's just gonna be promo, and I don't be really having time for just like to play. All right, okay. Next up, I got Sank. Somebody, did you sit a skip? You said I got Sank with a K. Sank. I got Sank and Saint. Woo, it's going to be rough. Whoever this is that's saying they sent 10, baby, put in where you sent 10 at. Cash App, PayPal. You said a skip. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and play this, and then I'll get to your skip. Okay, I got you. Pete, Big Pete, I think it is. Is the name Pete? Yeah, Big Pete. I got you next. Let's go, Saint. This is called Splash.
Yeah. Entertainment. Yeah, back at it again. Yeah. I only sing it off like this, my G. Yeah. What's real in this life? Can we find our way through? Can we fight through the strife? Live a life in the bag though. Smoke it away till we feel better about it, yo. Niggas losing their lives in the struggle, trying to make a couple dollars right. But who gon' make it out? Truly none of us make it out. We still struggling on in the shit, trying to find a way, then that's some dirty ass shit. Nigga, this life you never the gray haired bitch stuck in her ways though. Nigga smoking on that shit, then they getting dope. No
that
need to
hard, boy.
Shit. Keep going down, it's like throwing from the bricks too hard. I gotta get it so it's concrete. Put it back in nigga concrete. Who see me, who me? Blow through like the wind, G. Tsunami on these bitches, niggas splash, G. Yeah, tsunami splashing. Niggas splashing, attaching niggas, you can't attach it. Losing attachments on the world, though. Gotta let it all flow, nigga, let's go, yo. Let's go, yo. But first, let the beat talk to him, yo. Yo, we done off, my nigga. Alright. Yeah. Too many times I done fell down. Felt love in the places that ain't really been the fuck around. Show love, we ain't been none show back. So I had to change me, dog. I had to change it right, Jack. Found out I lost myself along the way, and now I'm finding a nigga discovering new ways. Testimony of an OJ. Testimony on some OJ and vodka. Screwing, driving on these niggas. Put it back in the rising like a blasting on these niggas. Last warplane. Niggas got the warplane. Niggas got your bitch, then she go say, yes sir, beating puppies now. Niggas can't hold that nigga, so they hold it down. Nigga, hush him now. You get it? Breeding puppy, hushing niggas, hush puppies now. And niggas can't get it rolling. Might be wet, niggas, I'ma keep it going.
I got you, retry.
Flowing, smoking good and then it flowing. No need to live this life like they want me to. Step out of the way, nigga, get out my way, dope. Get out my fuck around and get your head blast off, dude. Cause I gotta go for mine, dog. Depending on y'all, nigga, I might drown, dog. Keep going for the round, dog. Dukes up, ain't down, nigga, I'm boxing y'all. Nigga, straight for your chin, nigga. Keep yapping up the mouth, nigga, that's chin, nigga. Chin up, and nigga, chin up. Your bitches in the back, nuts on the chin, yeah, that's the dick in the mouth. Niggas waving in the back, and niggas whipping out. Getting craving, niggas, dog, y'all just woofing out. Selling them wolf tickets, get them bored, yeah, y'all taking out. On the gurney, nigga. On the gurney, nigga. Wish your mama never sad you, cause you gone, nigga. Going back to that place, nobody know it, nigga. Sweet pants, so we got that. Looking in the bay, so we flipped it like we acrobats. Quarters number the game, so we did it like that, Jack. They say that you pull it, you use it. God boss, Jack. Niggas get that. First lessons, nigga. Rest in peace, down. My nigga, no play, don't want all the motherfucking kids. Out there, volume 1, Jason Brandon, August, Head Entertainment, Buzz too, nigga. South Carolina State.
Boy, you gotta really fix this thing, man. This shit fire, but it sound like it's on a.
You know, Silver, everybody go.
Saint, this is fire, man. I'm gonna give you fire, and I, you know, I got feedback for you, babe. I got feedback. Everybody see the list? I had to make some corrections. Woo, 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 woo. Real quick. Everybody see the list? I had to make some corrections. So Pete is not a skip. It's retrack. My bad. So it's Cowboy J Don, Pete then J, Apollo Hondo then Deals. That's what I got in my line. Everybody got it? Okay, bet. All right. So Saint, I'm gonna be honest with you, babe. I'm gonna keep it real with you, babe. For real. Pete, I don't got no money from you, babes. I'm sorry. I don't see nothing in PayPal or Cash App. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Saint. You know what this sound like, babe? This sound like a bad CD. This sound like a bad CD version. Okay, I'll check again, babes. It sound like a bad CD version. It sound like it's skipping. It's, you know what I'm saying, like the CDs do when they ain't wiped off or they older. The song dope. Song dope, your wordplay dope. Now, this is what I say. You definitely, like, you need to fix this if you're going to push forward with this. That's number one. And then, definitely for sure if you are. Hold on. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry. Got some mixes I got some mixes in. Okay, but what was I saying? Yeah, and then also you have a gap. So that gap that you got where you just and let the track breathe, you gotta talk over it, babe. It's too you should be saying something. It's okay to let the track play or whatever to give the song whatever the feel of the song, but say something over it, baby. Sometimes them spaces can throw a person off, and you don't want them to just go to skip. You get what I'm saying? But song dope. Like I told you, you give me this Scarface vibe, and I love Scarface. Your voice gives me that Scarface, but this you definitely got to tweak this, babe. The bass was going up, it was going down, then it was, it got that skipping sound like an old CD would. So yeah, fix that. And definitely, I got you. Okay? What up, Neves? What's good, Neves? What's good? All right, so let me check this real quick, because he said he sent a skip. Okay, so I do see it just came in. Okay, so I got retrack before you. His skip came before you. All right, so we're going to go to retrack. This is the skip. Saint, bring that back to me, babes, and I hope you sit in after... for the Q&A, babe, so we can get your questions answered that you had. All right. Let's do it again. All right. So I got retrack. Hold up now. Hold up. Let me make sure I got this joint right here. Yes. And this is the skip. Let's go retrack. This is there a name to this beat? The Forest. All right, let's go. Pete is the next skip. Retrack always got something cinematic. Like he fit perfect. The cinematic pictures. Every time, yo, he makes some dope ass cinematic shit. Use this. Hey, Katie. God damn, retract. Hey, retract, man. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna make a fucking movie, and when I make it, you're gonna do my music, man. You're gonna do my music for my movie. I promise you, this is like you. This is straight cinematic movie background music. You got it all day long. All day long, every time you bring me something, it just sounds like it fits in a movie. You even had to breathe into that motherfucker. I could picture it. The girl fall down. You know somebody always fall down when they running. Girl fall down, get up, breathing, hiding against the tree and everything. Waiting for the person to get past it and get up, run again. Fire, babe. Absolute fire. Absolute fire, babe. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm for real, Richard. I'm coming for you, babes. I'm telling you, I got all these damn scripts, like just books of scripts and stuff. I need to stop playing. I just need to go ahead and do it. I got all these talented artists, man. I just need to make my own shit and then just put y'all in my music, my background. I got perfect shit. Oh, I'm hollering at you, Richard. I got to, babe. Good job. Shit. Sheesh. I need to stop playing, man. I need to stop playing. Just do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? They just waiting. Yeah, God's giving me a sign. All right, let's keep it moving. That was a skip. I got another one. Listen, I got to close the line in a minute because we are doing Q&A at 5. We are doing Q&A at 5, so I will be, y'all will see that box has disappeared, and I know everybody going to be like, what the box, love? But Q&A is going to be at 5. Me and Diary going to knock some questions out, and then I'm going to come back and finish the live up. All right? About that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go. Next up is Big Pete, Unconditional. All right. Let's go. Welcome to my live, babes. This is the next skip. Got me over here eating beef jerky and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pete, this is good. I got a little bit of feedback, but this is good, babe. Fire. Check, check. Check, check. Woo, 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 woo. Check, check. Sound like this shit about to blow up. Pete, this is really good. I think the only feedback I have on this, well, let me tell you this. I like what you did to this. It gives me Roger Zapp, Funkadelic vibes. It's really dope. I think somebody like Big Hap definitely would get down on this. I think that... Hold on, y'all. It's my sound card, yo. It's the worst. I definitely can't. Why is it doing that? Okay. I think the chords. Oh, the chords. Okay. Jesus. Sorry about that. But yes, I really like what you did with it. I do feel like it could have maybe been, you definitely want to turn the timing on it down. It's way too loud. I mean, not too loud, excuse me, way too long. And then the part that you're saying in that little, that thing they use, or the little words, I couldn't understand it as clear. Said it wasn't as clear to know exactly what you were saying. And then if it's a beat that you're going to get somebody to get down, say if a rapper rap doing it or something, maybe a little more breaks, because it's very repetitive. So I would have took out the words a little bit. Whatever that part was, I wouldn't have threw it in there as much. It just continuously came back. But other than that, baby, you did the damn thing on this. I think this was really dope. I think you did a great job. And that's about it. That's all I got on it, babe. Welcome to my live. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to fix my box, my bag. I can't give you no applause. I definitely want to. Okay, there we go. Now I got it back right. Okay. All right. Let's change extra loud on me. Okay. Claps. You have beats like that? Okay. Okay, bet. I appreciate you, though. Definitely. Good job, though. Very good job. Welcome to my live, babe. I definitely hope I hear more from you. For sure. For sure. I hope I hear more from you. It's just one motherfucking chord. Yo, this sound box is... I think this sound box is just like... I'm tired. And it's going to drive me crazy. Hold on, y'all. That jank sound like it's about to sizzle and explode. Shut up, Dwayne. You always got something to say. You shouldn't be saying nothing. Yo, the sound card is tripping. So I don't like it, James. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. That'll work. That'll work. Let me sit up here. Box. All right, I'm leaving this alone, man. It's taking up too much of my time. Sorry, y'all, if y'all gotta hear that. Be quiet. All right, my bad. Let's keep it moving. It's doing it on purpose. It is. It is. Okay. But thank you, Pete. I appreciate you, baby. All right. All right, so we back in the queue, y'all. We back in the queue. I'm going to go ahead and close the line. All right. Next up is Deals featuring Cowboy. Okay, this should be different. Okay, I'm ready. All right, let's go. I don't see a title, but Cowboy featuring Deals, or this is Cowboy's submission. Let's go.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that you are a very dangerous man.
Dylan, may God have mercy on his soul. The only nigga.
Hold on. I see what the problem is. Hold on. Goddamn.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Sound card trying to attach to the Bluetooth. There we go. That's why. Get your ass down. All right, let's go.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that you are a very dangerous man.
Dylan, may God have mercy on his soul. The only nigga with a hammer that he fears wears a robe that controls the whole narrative. Embarrassingly goes down the rabbit hole. Chasing carrots, knowing what he knows. It's a jungle. Lions and tigers and bears better be prepared for the struggle, cause life doesn't care. See you at the end of the road, expect to be aired. St. Valentine's Day massacre, slaughter them there. We could disagree, but I'ma leave and return with a hammer. Fix the situation on the spot without hearing the answer. Hoodie on, feeling like a champion, plus it's the brand. Couple drums, couple sticks, I should go start up a band. Drummer man, Dilly Springsteen with the Springfield, let it ring, ring. Phone call to my lawyer, I ain't going to sing. You become an animal, beat and pray if you want to. Predators don't spare no lives here in the jungle. Way down in the jungle. Way down in the jungle. Okay. Burn them, get up. Dylan, R.I.P. to Robin Harris. May he continue to sleep. Gotta keep your head on the swivel while in the jungle deep. R.I.P. to Dolomite, cause he said it originally. YN's facts for dummies, cause they ain't getting me. You shitting me? Probably I excel, that's NHL. I'm talking high key. Niggas be skating on thin ice. I'm talking hockey. Drop threats, bro, that's not me. Reverse card for any of y'all niggas out there plotting. You could be marked for death just for having a shrewd face. You ever seen Mark for Death, Steven Seagal? True face. I beat him up like Cubase, leave y'all scared. I'm a pro with these tools. The studio's the only place we software. Call y'all dogs, bullets going into face. They gon' have to monitor him just for speaking with that bass. 109.10. All these niggas out of place. We gon' catch him on the movement line if he go upstate. Hey, yo. Way down in the jungle. Way down in the jungle. Burn them, get up. Way down in the jungle.
Not bad. Not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. Dills got down on this verse. The concept is very dope. Got fire, got some feedback. Got fire, got some feedback. You nervous? Woo, 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 woo. Alright, so this is how I feel about it. I think it fits. I think Cowboy voice fits as well, but the recordings doesn't match. The quality doesn't match. So it definitely hasn't been tweaked. Now, Cowboy should sound like a sample. He definitely should. His voice fits and everything, and what he's saying is good, but it does not sound like the quality-wise fits to the track. So some tweaking got to be done. Cowboy's too echoey. He needs to be crispy and clean, and he has to go all the way through that word deep. You feel me? I think you should do it over, Cowboy, to make it fit. You know what I'm saying? But yes, this would be dope. This would be really dope. I think I think Cowboy, you finding your sound, babe. You could definitely be used as a sample. You feel me? If you're saying it really sounds like it's Cowboy singing it, but it sounds like a dope ass fucking sample. Really dope. So yeah, tweak it. So Mike, get that shit right. Get it right, man. Get it right, man. That echo is just way too. The echo would probably be good but it's just you're just not as clean. Dill is clean, crisp, and you need to be this kind of the same way. All right, that's what I got. All right, y'all know the line is closed. We're doing Q&A at 5, so I did have to close this line. All right, anybody else that's in the box, if you don't see your name up there on that list, unfortunately, if you are loading, it is pay to play if you really, really want to get heard or just come back. You know what I'm saying? After the live, I'm going to continue to do music reviews. Okay, the last one in my line is Danny. Y'all pay attention to the pin in the chat. You don't have to keep asking me when you're up. It shows on the list. Okay? But yeah, bring this back to me when y'all get this right. Bring this back to me when y'all get this right. This is really good. It's really good. Okay. All right. Next up is Jada Dawn. You ready? This is called Fallen. After that, I got Jay Way, Apollo, Hondo, Deals, Ken, Danny. All right? Then we're going to go into that Q&A. Way down in the jungle deep. All right, here we go. Falling Apart. Jada Dawn. This song or beat? Put it in the chat, babe. Kind of low. On the beat. Man, Jada Dawn, when I tell you this is fire, baby, this is so cinematic. Fire, baby. Woo, 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 woo. Good instrumentation. The violin snapped on it. Beat rock. Very well put together. I can hear somebody rapping on this. I can hear somebody coming up with like a dope cadence for it if it was R&B, and it also has like the potential to like for a transition in a movie all day, horror, drama. It's like a universal, so definitely dope, baby. You did a good job. All right. So I didn't close my box. I'm gonna do it when we go into Q&A. But I do see people keep submitting. Please pay attention. It is the free line is closed. The last person in the free line is Danny. We're doing Q&A at 5. After Q&A, I will go back into music reviews. All right. Okay. Next up is Jada Dunn. I appreciate you, babe. Good job. All the way from Germany. All right, next up is Health is Wealth. Jay-Way, check in. You sent a skip. All right. Jay-Way, please check in. Yeah, my husband. I'm live.
Oh, I like this song.
Hey, yeah. That's what's up. Okay, Jay-Way, going once.
Tell Cowboy like that hook.
That's a trucker song. Hey, he a trucker. Jay-Way going twice. Go. You got to sit your ass on that porch. Yeah. All right, I do got to skip. Let's go. This is called Chasing Shadows. Hello, Sky. Michael McCraddock. I know that name. I know that. Is this Y-O-Y? Is this Y-O-Y? Hey, you need, hey, girl, hey. What up, Y-O-Y? Where you been? You done changed your name? What's going on? Why you just ain't say love? What's good? It's Y-O-Y. What's good? Much as I play your shit. You rebranded. Hey, baby, ain't nothing wrong. I'm doing the same damn thing. I was doing the same thing. I was like, oh, I got to make some adjustments. Oh, my God. Ain't nothing wrong with that, babe. Come on. Welcome back, babe. It's been a minute. All right, y'all. This is Chasing Shadows. Let's go. So come on over and talk. That's my shit. All right, here we go. My producers is coming through. Got sick, lost a lot this year. I'm sorry, babe. I'm glad you're back, though. Right, it is. Yeah.
Now here's something we hope you really like.
baby. This is all. So I'm calling you Hello Sky now, or what? I mean, that's what I'm calling you now. Fire, baby. What I'm calling you, baby? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's the new name, YOY? What is the new name gonna be? Absolutely dope, man. I'm glad you came back. We were just talking about you. We did a beat battle. Was it last week? We did a beat battle, and yes, it'll be Hello Sky. Okay, Hello Sky is YY now. We did a beat battle, and somebody kept mentioning you in the chat. It's like, yo, I wish YY was here, man. I wish YY was here. Yeah, or Vibes or something. All of y'all would. But yeah, it was a great beat battle. It was Guns versus Ghosts. It was really good, and all the producers, that be coming through here, all of y'all was getting mentioned. But yeah, absolutely dope, man. I'm glad you're back. And, I know you said you went through some things, took a lot of losses, but baby, you got back up. That's the main thing. All right? Her name is Skylar. It's the first 2 words I said to my daughter. Oh, that's so cute. That's cute. Now, YOY is one of the, Hello Sky is one of the only ones I have, producer-wise, on my station. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of the only ones. But if you want me to grab it, you let me know. I would definitely load this up. Completely up to you, unless, you want to bring it back, all that good stuff. Yeah, she's my... I know that's right. But let me know if you want me to grab this. So right now it's in the works or anything like that. You let me know. Next up, this was the skip, y'all. So we back to it. Apollo, check in, baby. Saint, where you at, babes? Saint, hello, where you at, babe? This damn thing. I don't keep messing with it. Yeah. It ain't even this, it's the sound card. I forgot to charge it, so I got to plug it in. Wait, plug it in. Shut up. Alright, Saint. Saint going once. Yo, this motherfucker over here is acting ugly. Saint going twice. Saint Hollow, Apollo, where are you, baby? Sound like something. Alright, gone. Saint King Apollo, gone. Damn. Okay. Alright, next up, I got Hondo. What the fuck? Hondo. Come on, Hondo. Feedback sounded like clean ass. You know what? Hondo, check in. What the fuck? Everybody dip? Okay, that's cool. I'm fine with it. Check. Like the washing machine on... I know, right? Stop talking about my feedback, y'all. I like my hands-free shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I am Jimmy rigging some shit over here trying to make my box. It's the sound card, man. I need a new one. I think I do. I don't like the one I got, but I'm grateful. Alright, let me go ahead and get these people up out of here, man. I ain't got time for this shit. Apollo and Hondo, gone. Alright, next up is Deals. This is called James. Let's go. Let me try to fix this shit. Deals, James featuring KC. Okay, here we go. Shut up, Dwayne. You reading the comments.
Don't tell me shut up.
Well, be quiet then.
Shut up, go up.
Now you want to have bars?
Good job. Cold sweats as he woke up from his dream. Shirt soaked, fan spinning on the ceiling, chain swinging. Same old dream reoccurring. What's the meaning? It's been about 20 years, but what's the reason? These stomach pains killing him. Thought it was colitis, but the doctors couldn't figure it. Pepto-Bismol didn't do shit, the pain still in him. Had him linked over his bed in agony. Sadly, he always got triggered. That's a hint. Visions of his friend Rick, right hand man from grade school in the sand pit. Always in some shit. Rick came from a broken home. Mom's locked up. Pops had to raise him on his own. Pops wasn't innocent either. He had a closet full of bones. Was the reason why his wife was doing time. It was known. Rick used to hang with James. He was always in his crib to the point he never left. And in his house, he would live.
My mama said, take your time, young man. Don't rush to be grown. Don't rush to be grown. Don't rush to be grown. My mama said, whatever you're doing in the streets, don't bring it back home. Don't bring it back home. Don't bring it back home.
Rick looked exactly like his pops. That trait wouldn't help. He was always in some shit. Nigga overstayed his welcome. One day, James' moms told him that he had to go. He ain't had to leave right away, so start packing slow. James came home, went in his room and opened up the drawer. Looking for a shirt, he pulled it out. And guess what he saw? What? 38. Ticket to the pearly gate. Rick walked into the room. You should've saw the look on his face. He was like, nigga, what the fuck you really thinking? If my mom's found this gun up in the room, so what? I'm leaving. Look, that ain't the point. I'm just saying what you achieving by even having a weapon in possession. Nigga, you reaching, and you ain't entitled to a reason. I said I'm gone. I give you my shit, cause I don't wanna have to cause you harm. So wrestling, the gun fell. Rick jumped back, thinking it would go off, but it ain't have any shells. James was like, you want the gun, take it, but this the hang. Why? You walk out the door with it and we're no longer friends. Rick picked the gun up and then told him that it's cool, cause if something happens to me, bro, that shit's on you. Facts. Rick left the crib and started walking up the block. James laid on his bed, minutes later heard gunshots. He ran down the block. Rick was in the street, bad shape, holding his stomach. Eyes open, blood all on his face, body had the shakes. James like, Rick, hold on, bro. Rick asked him, why you took him out the gun, bro? Took out what? The bullets. He was out of words, and sirens drew close as he held him on the curb. Years passed, and James had guilt for what's sustained. And I'm thinking Rick's the reason why he's having stomach pain. What you think? Honestly speaking, look, I'm just saying, cause karma isn't. KC, just start singing.
My mama said, take your time, young man. Don't rush to be grown. Don't rush to be grown. Don't rush to be grown. My mama said, whatever you're doing in the streets, don't bring it back home. Don't bring it back home. Don't bring it back home.
Song fire. Storytelling at its 5.
Put it on my playlist.
Storytelling at its finest.
This is the fire, boy.
Absolute fire.
Super.
I got the mic on. Check. Absolute fire deals. Got feedback for you, but absolute fire, baby. Woo, 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 woo. Storytelling at its finest, man. I told you, you're just an amazing storyteller. I love the stories that you come up with. My only feedback is I think that KC could be better on it. It just needs to be. I feel like KC needs to be layered. I feel like she is at the end of the bar, don't rush it, or something like that. But throughout the whole thing, KC should be layered to me. She sounds good. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good. But I think it should be double to make it fuller. And she definitely need to come up just a little bit to me. Other than that, the song dope, I take it as it is. But if you try to tweak it, you try to pitch it, now you with the agency, these are the things that you definitely gonna want to do, or I'm gonna get pushback on you. You get what I'm saying? But this is really good. I gotta get it because my husband is in my ass right now. Yeah, I think you should. What up, Queez? You got another version too? I love your feedback because it's genuine. I try, babe. You know what I'm saying? I try. You know, I ain't got no reason to lie to you, make it sound fly to you. You know what I'm saying? Front with you, just smoke a with you. Bars. Bars, I got bars too. But yeah, that's what I think. But I will take this right now because I'm gonna put it on hubby playlist because he's worrisome. And yeah, if you tweak it, y'all, I want to hear it, y'all. Definitely KC if you layering it. Layering it. You said another. Okay, I got you. Ken, are you here? And Danny. My last two people in my line is Ken, and the free line is Ken and Danny. So check in, both of y'all. Okay, Danny's here. Ken's here. Okay. I'm going to do the skip and then I'm going to play y'all too, okay? And then we're going into Q&A. This is How to French Kiss a Sunflower. Oh, that's a title for you. Well, shit. Come on, Hello Sky. YOY, now known as Hello Sky. Let's go. One of your lo-fis? One of your lo-fis. Because you know I was calling it lo-fi. Let's go. Let me get these when you get these right, baby. When you ready for me to get these, let me get these. Definitely the correct title for that song. This was a vibe. This automatically brought a smile to our face. This was a good ass vibe. Fire, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Absolutely dope, babe. This was a bop. And I had the background going. It just was like a soothing, relaxing vibe. Be sitting on the damn patio sipping pina coladas. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely dope, babes. Good job. Very good. Whenever you ready for me to get them, you let me know. Get Jimmy ready to get some shit. Okay. Oh, shut up. Next is it comes out in exactly 4 days. So what that mean? That mean love getting it? What you? Thank you so much, love. You can have it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm putting this on the station for sure. That's a bop. Okay, I appreciate you, babes. I'm glad you're back. I hope you keep coming through. I do reviews now Fridays and Saturdays. I might throw it in, Thursday or Sunday sometime, depending on how my week going. Just doing it for now, just to get caught up on some things with all these movies and placements and stuff. All right. Next up, back into my last two is Ken and Danny. Is it Danny and Ken or Ken and Danny? Yeah, hold on. What's the order? I think it's Danny first. Ken first. Or is it Danny? God damn. God dang. Girl be struggling to find it down. Hold up. It's Danny. No, it's Ken. Okay, it's Ken. Let's go. This is I-Y-K-Y-K. If you know, you know. Okay, I got it. If you know, you know. That's definitely a license plate. All right, here we go. Let's get it.
That new man ain't got shit on me. Heard he rockin' fake APs. Know you got them Louis dreams, but it's not always meant to be. Hey, your girls are telling me the tea. They pour it and they stir it up. They pour it and they stir it up. I think that I done had enough. Ponte bonita, me pongo las pilas. Yo quiero contigo, but baby you trouble. Need me a double, need me a triple. I'm up in the mess, she leave me undressed. Playing these tricks, can't be a Jedi. Eat you like ribeye, hit you with bosa. Bow, you know how I'm gonna go down. For real like 2 a.m. and you couldn't make phone. But right now shit, I wanna be alone. D&D when I'm in the stool. Don't wanna talk when I'm in my zone. Hey yo, Jazz man, turn me up. Lost in who won't see for the truth. Can't believe things, but I need some proof. For real like
That's all you got for now. Hey, this shit rockin', Ken. I can't wait till you finish this. I want to hear this, baby. This definitely is good. This definitely is a banger right now, babe. Fire. Yeah, baby. Woo, 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 woo. Definitely dope, babe. Shouts out VA in the building. Kid, this is really good. So far, the toning on it is good. The way you riding it is good. The only thing I would say is you got that part in the middle with the sample and all that. Maybe talk over it or find something for it, so it just ain't taking over your track. You feel me? I don't agree with letting this like them samples or the voice samples take over tracks. But that's all I got on that, babe. Other than that, bring it back when you're ready. It's dope. All right. Last but not least, I got Danny Anthony. I don't know if Ken and Danny is any kin to each other, but the last one I just played was Ken Anthony. Now I got Danny Anthony. All right, so let's get it. This is called Don't Let Go. Just waiting for the Usher feature. Wait, I know that's right. All right, here we go. The one I sent is a rough draft. We're mixing it again to make it sound fuller. Okay. Don't let me go. Okay.
tired of being alone. It's taking its toll. Hard to let go of moments we shared. Now you're not here. Got no more tears to cry. The lights burning low. Got nowhere to go. What do whole world implodes. Just stare at the moon, thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking of me too. Just don't let me go. Just don't let me go. Home, just ain't been home. Wish flowers would grow, they might feel this cold. I feel in my soul. Take me away from here. Just don't let me go. Just don't let me go.
Danny, so far so good, babe. This is not bad. I feel like it's a little loud. I had to turn it down, but babe, this is all right. Fire. This is all right. Woo, 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 woo. Absolutely. You put it together well. Voice is good. It's got a good soulful blues type vibe to it. This is not bad at all. So I feel where you're coming from. You're trying to do another mix on it to make it fuller. I recommend definitely making sure that master volume is not like through the roof. But that's about it, babe. Good job. Good job, good job. All right. So I am going to do reviews after the Q&A, but now we are going to go ahead and go into Q&A. All right. So let me make some changes. And while I do that, I'll play some music off the station. Shouts out to all the artists on the top 10 playlist. I'm going to play Chuan, Murdo, Queese, and Jim. This is number, what, 8, I think, or 7 on my top 10 playlist. Y'all can check that out on YouTube. All right. Other than that, I'm going to bring Diary in. We're going to get this Q&A. And then I'm going to go back to music reviews. I got to close my box real quick because people are trying to flood my box. They don't see the signs. All right. Appreciate y'all.
It's Chicago, nigga.
Now listen to the Love Connect on QSL
Best thing about me, I'm a different type breed. I was raised with the drug list and the gang members on cheap. Real shit that I speak. I was bred by the G's. Conversate with Muff T. Why keep my league? Broke bread with a moment. Clinch games with BDs. Through race, then twist. Rod none on me. That's enough of that gang shit. Let's talk about me. Twan, he really like that. They ain't rapping like me. I don't be talking to talk. I be talking to talk about talking too much. Niggas be running their mouth and talking about shit that they shouldn't even discuss. When it's all said and done, whatever been said, it gotta be done. Adjusting my pants cause I got a gun. There's blood on my hands, I do this for fun. Yeah, type shit. Real life type shit. Situations get wild. I just stay out the mix. I ain't got no real ops. Out loud my dick. I'll be mad at my business. Out the way type shit. Type shit. Yeah, real life type shit. Situations get wild. I just stay out the mix. I ain't got no real ops. Out loud my dick. I'll be mad at my business. Out the way type shit.
Your average rapping out of shit and passion, tell her cut it out about this artist crap. Make them drop their days like they doing math while I count my money and pursue it bad. I got trouble bottom in my old life. It wasn't nothing for me but some cold nights. Now I'm bringing heat like I don't own ice. Once a whole different right like a bunch of guys. If it ain't for me, then I ain't gon' make it be. And for the things that there's always in pace league, I got my table set, get in the place for me. You hit my stomach growling, I can't wait to eat. It ain't never nothing they can tell me. It ain't no dreams, motherfuckers can sell me. People be eating off us so long, y'all feel that they burping and rubbing their bellies. That's why I hate it when I hear a bitch smack. I can't stand to see spiritual big backs. Yeah, I'm big man. Had my heart on my sleeves, but I cut it down to a wristband. Ain't no access unless you VIP. VIP. She disassociated, yes I DID. Got my rules, who I need a CID. Too many fake bitches trying to be like me.
Type shit, real life type shit. Situations get wild. I just stay about the business. I ain't got no real ops. I don't lie on my dick. I be mad at my business. Out the way type shit. Type shit. Real life type shit. Situations get wild. I just stay about the business. I ain't got no real ops. I don't lie on my dick. I be mad at my business. Out the way type shit.
Real life, I be chillin' for real. Till I'm trying to make a killing for real. Shit, I'm like Twan, in my business for real. Out the way, in my lane, trying to get it for real. Type shit I be on, where do I begin? Big grindin', running out the plan. Got my mind on them fans, while I elaborate, they don't understand. I just walk and get into my friends. My circle just bands, depending by the profit. About the progress that I'm off to repair all the nonsense. Going in like a mosh pit, and then I'm stopping. Won't be dropping, it's never how they watching. Meanwhile, I'm top tier bound. Queen type of things, the lead and the vibe. I just seen how we see that I've been gone for miles now. Moved up and moving, I've been off the ground. Hot go. Don't play by my intellect, promise go. Wanna get into that, don't make me return your disrespect. Ain't the one healing yet, ain't in my spirit yet. Release the demon, it's coming right at your neck. Trying to keep it peaceful, they intent is loud. Man, these niggas see through, wanna beat deceitful like they really need to. Why stay in the head, we can never be equal type shit.
Hey, one more song and then we gonna get right to it, y'all. All right, I appreciate y'all. Got Diary in here, and I'm sharing out the live so people can tune in for the Q&A that had questions. All right. What's going on with this here? This is doing what the fuck it wants to do today. Okay. Radio station. I do ugly.
But I call you are now listening to the Love Connect on QSL Radio. QSL Radio.
The world stops when you take my hand. I follow you without a plan. The day we touch it feels so real. Don't have to guess, it's for real. You stepped in and made me yours. It's in the eyes, I have no words.
It's all good.
This true love is amazing. Yes, baby, you drive me crazy. Without you, I'll never step away. Come on, we see each other together. We'll never without you, I'll never step away. Come on, we need each other together. We're strong. My love is crazy together. Just crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. My love just crazy together. Just crazy, just crazy. No matter what the storm may bring, I shelter you through all the pain. You for me and I for you. Through and through, I ride for you. Falling for you, having you call me. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. With me, I see you shine. Yes, baby, you drive me. Yes, baby, you drive me crazy. We need each other. We need each other. We need each other together. We're strong.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
So crazy, 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 my love is crazy together. Crazy, 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 my love is crazy together. Crazy, just crazy, crazy, my love is crazy together. Crazy, just crazy.
Crazy, 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 crazy. That's my shit. All right. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Shouts out to Twan, Queez, Jim on that first jump. And Crazy with Diary and produced by Gino, and they also on the top 10 playlist that's on the YouTube channel. Whew, and they'll be up on the station by next week, I believe. Whew, shit, my dog got out. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta catch my breath. That little motherfucker, man. Shit, I ain't even see him. He just slid through. All right, Q&A, baby. Diary, what's good, sis? What's good?
What up? Hey,
How are
everybody.
you?
Hello.
I appreciate you taking your time to
Appreciate you.
come through and do this Q&A with me. Sank, are
Yeah.
you here? Let me make sure Sank here. He the one had a question. He had one question. I know he was coming through. Okay, so Sank, I'm gonna bring you up. See if Diary can answer your question for you. And anybody else, you can request if you want to come in the box if you got questions. Now I'm talking about questions. Not no questions of, yeah, look, can you listen to my song? No. Questions. I listen to your song after the Q&A. Shit, I can't even think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me bring Sank in. All right. What's good, Sank?
Hey, nothing much, love. How you doing?
I'm good, baby. How are you?
Oh man, love, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Yes.
can.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. You back.
Okay.
Okay. My question is, I have my BMI, I have my sound exchange. I got signed up for the MLC, but the registering process of getting the songs registered is very confusing. So I was wondering, is that vital for sync licensing, or we really don't need that for the paperwork side of what we doing for syncing?
Check. For sync, no.
Yes.
Not for sync licensing.
Okay.
For sync licensing, that we pretty much what I would need from you if I brought you on board and you was one of my sync agents. What I really ask for from y'all is pretty much your agreement with whoever's on the track. All right, your split agreement because we need to know who's gonna get paid if you got a placement. All right.
Okay.
Also, that you have your music, everything we need as far as music with instrumentals, lyrics. I don't really be like strict on the lyrics, and we might have to hit them if we do. Like some movies do request it. And then also your agreement, whatever whoever the beat maker is. So, say for instance, if you got a beat with Diary and y'all have an agreement, I need to know that because we need to know who's getting paid. And then also you need to have your ASCAP and your BMI or that too. And that's about it. Now MLC stuff like that's all you. But when it comes to sync, that's not paperwork that we need. That's all you on your end.
Okay. So the MLC is really not important towards the syncing process, but it is important for us to go ahead and do it because it's pretty much recognized by the copyright.
It does recognize well when it comes to MLC from my what I understand from my partner on he does like my paper those things I can't get to. The MLC is the way for you to get your pay, but mainly with performances wise, like performing wise. So if you go and perform at a club, and let me know, Dara, if I'm right or wrong on this. If you go and perform at a club and the club pays the artist or is registered under ASCAP or BMI to pay you, then that's what MLC will make sure that it collects that payment for you to get your royalties or
Yeah.
your money.
He doesn't need both of them. MLC and Sound Exchange does the same thing.
That's what
So you
that's
so
the
you
same
don't
thing.
you don't need both of them. You have Sound Exchange, you have Song Trust, you have MLC, and there's another one. You only need one. You don't need
Right.
both of them.
Okay.
And MLC is
Okay.
very tedious and extra shit, extra work. It really is.
Very
It's
much.
a lot to me. It's a lot of.
Yes,
It's
it get
not as
very confusing.
easy, user friendly as Sound Exchange is. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's perfect. No, because I feel the same way. Like the MLC is very confusing. Like it's a lot of stuff, and then if you miss something or do something wrong, it's not going to go through. but I have Sound Exchange already. So if it does the same exact thing, then I'm perfectly fine.
Bet.
Yeah, they do the same thing. Yeah, you don't need both of them.
All right,
Yep.
shoot. Thank you.
Just when you
Yep.
register
Yep.
them, just make sure you put in that the ISRC code in there, and
Oh
that's
yeah.
it. That because that's your tracking. So other than that, yeah, you good. And make sure
Okay.
you claim when you release your music. Give it time to release, and then go back into Sound Exchange and claim your music. That's it.
Okay, when you say claim your music, all right. So what I do, right? All my music is pretty much registered with both BMI and Sound Exchange. Now, when you
hmm
say go back and claim it, I
hmm
have to do it twice with Sound Exchange, or just
Yes.
the once
Okay,
you
so
talking
you're
about?
going to register your songs. You're saying, hey, Sound Exchange, this is my music. It's going to ask you for your release date, the start date, and the end date. So that's pretty much
Mm-hmm.
infinity. Okay, so then once your song drops and it's out on everywhere, go back into Sound Exchange. Sound Exchange is going to do a search by your artist name or the song name. Once it pins it, once it finds it, then you're going to go out there and claim it. Say, yes, this is my song. And what it does, it puts it up under you in your like a folder. This is this artist what song information. That's all that is. Because what
Okay.
happens if you don't, say for instance, um we're just gonna say any song, Coco Jones, I See You. Say for instance, if she never went out there and claimed it, somebody else can actually go out there and claim it. Okay, that's just be real with. They can go out there and claim it, whatever. So you're leaving it open for people to take from you. So what they're doing, just like I said, you just going out there and make sure you go back and claim it once that song has released. That's the best way I can explain.
Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. I'm about to go downstairs in my studio and go ahead and start claiming.
hmm That's
All
everything.
right.
Anything,
That's
it's gonna pull up everything that you ever put out. If you put in that artist name, if your name changed, make sure you put in all that information, and it's gonna find you. It's gonna find you, and then you just go out there and claim, yes, this is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. So that's it.
that's the only question you had, Saint?
He must have got a phone call.
Oh, okay, it's no problem.
hmm
Okay. Anybody else want to come in the box? Anybody else got any questions? I
Oh,
appreciate you guys.
I did want to address because you've been having this issue for a long time. People coming in submitting musics, and I hear you saying the license plates and everything. Guys, even if somebody sends you a file, yes, that file is going to have a code on it. It pretty much is dated, state that. Sorry, it's timestamp. That's what it is. Go in that file, click on that name, right click on it, rename it, give it a name. You don't have to send it just like somebody gave it to you. Go
Yeah.
ahead and name your files. So you can find that stuff. Because if you're submitting in these reviews, that's exactly what they're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
So keep people from getting frustrated and hollering and who is this? Name it. Name it. It's
Yeah.
easy. Just right click on it and name it.
Facts. Exactly. Sis, did you have anything else that you can think of right now? Anybody else got any other questions before I go into what I got them and getting in my inbox? No, you good,
Um,
Saint. You good. Did we answer your question? Saint, did we answer your question, baby? Okay. Okay, bet. Okay.
good. And
Um,
any other questions you have, feel free to DM. I mean, I don't mind.
yeah, Danny, if you want to come in the box, you can come in the box, or you can put it in the chat. Is that Kelsey? Hey, girl. Hey.
She said, "Hey, Kelsey."
You want to come in the box, Dan, or you want to type it in the chat? There's something else I will do quick. Okay, baby.
Also, I'm on my soapbox about. I know we've all been seeing all these posts about reviews and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I still say again, stop going into these reviews with people that are not on your journey. A lot of these people have no clue about music. They may love music, but they are not on the journey of music. And we got to stop being so sensitive and taking these to heart, some of these opinions or whatever, just like I said, for people that are not on your journey. It's just like a married person going to a single person and ask them their opinion on something. It doesn't mix. And it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not on your journey with you,
Right.
we got to stop doing that. I'm so tired of going down my timeline and folks talk. Really, you get mad because you went. That has no clue about music. They just sitting there listening. We got to stop.
Let me tap in on that with Diary. She sound like she's over that shit.
I'm sorry. It's crazy.
I'm gonna get your question in a minute, Danny. Hold on. Let me just say this. Well, I say it all the time. I think I say it every live. I post what I can about it. Just check credentials, and just check credentials. Just if you want to go somewhere, you just want to be heard. Okay, that's understandable. You're an artist. But if you're going somewhere and then you don't like the feedback you get, and then you like this motherfucker ain't doing nothing, you chose to go in there and listen to that bullshit. You feel me? You
Right.
know they just a gamer. You feel me? So like you gotta be smart about where you going. And it's every other live is a music review. You know what I'm saying? So
Everybody doing it.
everybody's doing it. Some people have intentions of just making money. Some people do it every day. It's their livelihood. I can't sit up here no 10, 12 goddamn hours a day. All this work I do, I can't even do. I barely can make the weekends now. You feel me? But what I'm saying is I enjoy it. So, and it's my way of getting my artists. I would not have met Diary, Chris, Guns, Jim, all these dope ass artists. I would not got them in sing licensing. I would not be pitching them. And yes, they make me look good. Goddamn right, they make me look good. That is my agenda, is to show, oh hell yeah, I know music and I know good artists. I got good consistent artists with the agency. And if I can get them places, that's the goal. So far so good. I'm just checking them off my list. You know what I'm saying? You get a placement, you get a placement, you get pulling the Oprah out this bitch. But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna go and you're gonna go to these music reviews, find out what it is that you going to them for. Some of y'all just go in them and be like, hey man, where the box at? And don't know nothing, and then be mad when they be like, hey, it ain't my vibe. But you just went to somebody that don't like nothing but Lil Baby. You you can't be mad if all he listened to was NBA YoungBoy, and then you come in there with something that's totally different. And then they like,
Like
no,
me.
I ain't feeling it, man.
I can't go in there. Right.
Right.
I can't go in those lives. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. So
I'm
you
agreeing
gotta.
with you.
If you step in a live and you don't feel comfortable, get the fuck out. If it ain't a vibe, especially if it's a what this what I do. So say if like I'll go in lives and support other people's lives, heart them up, but I don't submit. I don't submit. I don't submit because at the same time it's like I don't have no. Now they might say, "Love, send something," but at the same time it's not me being like I got an ego. It's like, well. No, I don't really need your opinion because I know this motherfucker already in a movie and I got where I needed to go with it. But if you going and you need to get some feedback or somebody fit, that's fine. Or you want a network, yes. But if you going and it's somewhere where it's just a drama live and it's all negative and it's bashing, I can't stand a host. Imagine if I sat here all day and just cussed at y'all all day. All day, like I definitely don't condone. Like, I don't agree with that. If I'm sitting there and I'm just constantly like, "Hey, Diary, where your shit, man? I'll get to it when I get to it." God damn it, you came here. Who the fuck is you? You like don't. I don't even want that energy. I don't even want you. Don't push play on my shit. Straight up, don't even push play on my stuff. So y'all got to figure out what it is. And of course people gonna bash, other people gonna hate on other people. Some people feel some kind of way because some people making money, and then some people feel some kind of way because some people ain't making money. Some of them mad when you come in there, you ain't getting them galaxies, you ain't blowing them, you ain't getting them no money. But you knew pushing that live button what you was doing it for. And if you shooting for money, this is not a money game. Music reviews is not a money. It really, I mean, unless you're one of the ones that get the $60, like some, a Timberland or something. But some of them do. The entries be like $60 and people pay for it. And I'm like, what are they supposed to do? Just pay attention. Who's really gonna do the touring, and who's really gonna do the station, and who's really gonna put you on the SWX, whatever that damn show is. Just that's the best advice I could give. But yeah, Diary, that's good you touched base on that. I can rant and rave about it all day. But let me get to Danny's question. How does Sing Like Sin go with a song like the one I sent you? I don't really. It's not about the song. How can I explain it? It's about you having your stuff together. So, say for instance, if you got a song that I really like, and you got your stuff together, and I want to grab it, which is I don't usually do. Maybe once every blue moon, I might find an artist that I'm like, oh my god, I got to send this right over to my partner, to put you on the list with X, with you would be, an exception to the rule because that's how dope the song is. But for real, the way it works is go look at my Q&A. My Q&A breaks down what I expect from an artist when they come in. Diary came in. Diary played me one song. I love her music. I told her that I liked her sound. She told me what she did. She produced. She sings. She writes. She gets consistent, and she had a strong catalog. She kept coming back. By the time I got to the 5th song, I think that girl was in my live a good week. I don't even think she made it 7 days. I was like, hey, what you got going on? You got some shit together? And she was like, yes. And I was like, okay. I sent her the package. She sent it back 2 days later. I said, oh my God, she is amazing. This is a dream come true. Dream come true. So, you know what I'm saying? I had all her stuff together, her schedule aids, all her stuff, all her paperwork, all just together. So it ain't even a matter of the song. The artist can have, I don't go by genres. The artist can have rock, country, reggae, whatever. It's the music for movies and sync license is needed for every genre. And as long as my agency has a roster where we can be like, oh, we need a reggae sound and I can pull it. Oh, we need a country artist, I can pull it. That's amazing. That makes you stand out. So if the artist is consistent and they got their stuff together, that's what makes me give you the sync package, Danny. You know what I'm saying? But yes, your song, I can't sit here and say your song don't got potential. Yes, the song has potential, but I only could take it and go as far as with putting it on the radio station until I heard more from you. And some artists be like, I ain't gonna keep coming to your live, love. It's okay. And let me just make this clear too. I don't want people to think that this is the only way that you can get with the agency. It's just the quickest way. It's the quickest way, and it's the best way to get Love's attention. With me being the A&R for the talent agency, it's the easiest way to get my attention because the music comes to me. So instead of me getting you going through the agency and I get it 60 or 70 days later and you emailing me or messaging the agency like, hey man, I sent my shit like 3 months ago, you got to it? I sure didn't. Because that's how it works, just like any other agency. So that's why I do this. So it's free. So I can listen to it for you. I can tell you, hey, nah, man, you got samples. Nah, this AI can't use. This is what you need to tweak. Okay, yeah, you got a good catalog. That's why I do it this way. You can easily go through the agency, but by the time they get back to you, it can be kind of discouraging. I ain't gonna lie. Because my agency puts the actors and the music in the movies. And priority is making the movie, then adding the music. So that's why I don't want people to think I'm just trying to make people come back. That is not it at all. And no, you don't have to come during the live. But my free time is my free time. You feel me? My free time is my free time. So if you submit directly to me because you want me to hear it, tell you if it got sync potential, add it to the station, blah, 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 then yes, it is a fee. And that's 2 songs for $20. Whether they do it or not. And then let me say this too. My bad. If you go submit through me and take the time to send me 10 damn songs and then be like, love, on a Sunday, hey, love, and when I was sitting there watching like Lifetime or something, you know what I'm saying? A marathon of a movie or a binge watch or something, put your best foot forward. don't get mad at me when I send a review back and be like, look, man, them 10 songs, I only can grab 2 if I wanted to pitch for sync. And you have to have 5. But I can tell you, out of those 10 songs, 7 of them I would love to put on the station. 3 of them, the mix is crappy. I can't mess with it. And then 8 of them, all samples I can't use. That's how I break it down to you when I send it back. So you can't get mad and come back to me and be like, hey, man, you want some bullshit. Number one, that's what I be hearing. Hey, man, you want some bullshit. You just trying to get me to spend money. I ain't nobody told you to come spend money in the first place. And then you can't be mad because you want me to listen to another 10 set of songs when you should have sent the best foot forward, period. If I be, and then you tell, okay, well, bet, I'm about to send you 5 more songs. Okay, bet, send it. Oh, and it's a fee. You can't be like, oh, that's fucked up. I got to pay again. Yeah, or come to the live. I don't know. It's hard to explain it. I think people be feeling like I'm supposed to do it a certain way, but baby, this is what I do in order to get what I need in order to be successful with this sync licensing. That's what I got on that. I'm sorry, I got random and get it all out of.
No, it happens. Thank you for.
I had to clear that up though. Mm-hmm. I don't want people to think that you don't gotta come to love. I'll be honest with you. Yes, the music comes back around, but this is the easy way to get to me if you're so interested in sync, like talking about. So, okay, Diary, did you have anything else you need to point out, babe? Okay, so
unless somebody got any other questions.
Anybody got a question down there real quick before I get to one of my questions in my box? This is not cold enough. I need more ice. Anybody? Okay. I've had a ton of people say that they see potential in the song I submitted, but I don't know enough about sync. You don't know enough about sync? You definitely should research sync licensing if you're interested in sync licensing. You're very welcome, but definitely research it. And Danny, go to my profile. In my profile, I have a Q&A that answers. It tells you everything you have to do in order to get it sync. Sync is you just gotta have your stuff you just gotta have your ASCAP or BMI. Your stuff gotta definitely. It don't have to be out, but you definitely want to have it registered because you gotta get paid. We gotta pay you. You gotta make sure you got your paperwork. And you know what I'm saying, just have your cross your T's and dot your I's, because the way artists come in and the way artists inbox and the way artists send me music, if I was a shisty, slimy, dirty, down person, I could just take it and do what I wanted to do. But I don't believe in that. So I tell people all the time, you got to know the business and do the business. So that way nobody can over on you. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely need to look into it if you're interested in it. But it's a big market for it. People get discouraged because they wanted the bag overnight, and it's not a bag overnight. It really isn't. It's residual income.
Right. And you're not the only one that's trying to get it. So you have to think of the 100,000 of people that's doing the same thing.
Exactly.
That's why you really want to stand out.
You really want to, and I think another thing people get it mixed up with is they could go anywhere else. Go ahead. Every sync agency is different. Joey hit me over and was like, Love. She sent me a message saying that how she appreciated me because of the fact that when she went to other agencies or clicked on it, they tell you, yeah, come get this information, I can help you, and you click on it and it says like $500. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, everybody got to get their bag. It's a hustle, but legally, certain things you can't do. I will say that. But everybody ain't gonna give out this free information. I know me coming up, nobody gave me none of this information.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the same time, a sync agent, you be lucky your sync agent even communicate with you. You be lucky if your agent even communicate. My agent, old agency I had, I didn't hear from a year until it was time to renew my contract again. I was like, no, thank you. I will not. No, thank you. And they was like, well, what's the problem? The problem is, bitch, I ain't talk to you.
Saint got a question. Did you see
my bag is set to pay out? Is it a set payout for sync as it upfront or back end payout or both? Just curious. Okay. Put it like this. It depends on the movie budget.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the movie has a budget that they can pay you up front, and then sometimes they don't. Okay? But I know with me, every placement I get royalties. Ain't nobody outright buying my song, period. And my music stays wherever the movie goes. So you know how somebody might sell their rights to their movie, and then the movie may go to a whole nother network or something like that. My song stays wherever it goes. Wherever it goes. You can't take me off of nothing, switch nothing or nothing. That's what I make sure of. So even if I get a placement and they like, Love, you got this placement for this movie, I look at the big picture. Number one, that's another placement, that's residual income. And I may pay attention to my contract. Perpetuatory. God damn, I can't never say that word right. That means that you're gonna get paid forever as long as that movie's playing. So if that movie comes on BET Plus or whoever streams it and all that stuff, it's a payout. So and you get that payout every 3 months. Now I have been lucky and fortunate to get payouts up front because some movies have bigger budgets than others, and still get my royalties. But my stipulations with all of mine is, hey man, payout, and if not a payout, that's fine. I better get my royalties. I better get paid. Period. Royalties every 3 months. I will never sell my song. I ain't gonna say never because sometimes the bags be, you know what I'm saying, but. You can do it where you also can have where you get a payout and you can sell certain rights of the song where they get a certain right of, you could do that too, a certain right of the song. I've heard of that before. And then I have done a song where I just sold the song and got my little pocket change and didn't care no more for that. It was like good because it was requested. I made the song, got the money, there you go, take it. It wasn't nothing that was. So it depends. It depends on the budget of the movie budget, and then the deals vary. You could get paid and royalties, or you could get a payout. Or you could get no payout and just royalties, or some people can just sell their song straight up front. But I always get with BT and Paramount and All Black, my contracts that I negotiate or my partner negotiates, I always get my royalties. And anybody that do a song with me gonna get their royalties too. Even if it's not an upfront payout. I look at the big picture. Some people be like, no, man, you can't get my song, man. You gotta give me some money up front. You stupid. I mean, let me stop. Man, you gotta give me some money up front. You stupid. I mean, let me stop. I shouldn't say stupid. I can understand, but at the end of the day, you go turn that opportunity down where you got a better chance of getting money from that movie get played rather than streams.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because streams, you got to get a certain amount of followers first of all, before you can even collect on it. But if you get a guaranteed payout for a movie, and it's on a major network, I'll take the long money. Let me get that long money. I'm good with the long money. It's all right. I can be patient. I've been patient this long, so you know what I'm saying. I was just about to ask that too, but so back in residuals. Both. If they giving up both, take, you know what I'm saying. Take them both. Give me both. If they could do a payout, whether it's hundreds or thousands, and still give me royalties, dope. But my royalties got to be included in mine. Period. I gotta get. Ain't no way that movie gonna keep getting played, and I ain't getting no check here. You know what I'm saying, every 3 months for it. But some people do it. Some people do it. And then that could you imagine, like, say for instance, what's the girl All the Queen's Men. I don't know if y'all know that. It go up, it don't come down. Whatever her name is, All the Queen's Men. I know that show because I think it's a very good show. Anyway,
of course you do.
Right. So the girl that raps, I cannot think of this broad's name. She's got that song. This is not Atlanta. What is that song? Certificate is not a. I know she from ATL. Okay, she was smart. She took the money and she invested in her music career with it. But if you take a payout, can you imagine taking a payout for a series that's popular like that? Say, for instance, what's the girl name?
That gets picked
Down
up
in
for
the valley
seasons.
where the girls get naked. 1, 2, checker. 1, 2, checker. Her. Okay.
Yeah.
She took the payout.
Right.
But you take the payout, invested in your music career, but can you imagine you took the payout and then don't get nothing else?
Right.
Nothing
And
else.
the show is getting picked up for each season.
And you
So
ain't
just
getting
think
nothing?
you're not getting nothing for that.
Because you took the
You got paper
payout
first. Yeah.
and the show is the shit. Can you imagine? Like I was saying to myself, she took the payout and didn't get. And sometimes they payouts be like 30, 50,000. I understand. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but the big picture is, girl, they going on season 4. I think it is. You driven it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be smart. You know. And so I'm all for the long money. If you did it this long, and you just wait, because if they want if everybody's singing that anthem down in the valley where the girl, now she could go and perform that wherever. I think she performed it when she came out Hampton or whatever out here. That's how I know. You can perform that, but I wouldn't even want to perform it because I ain't getting no money from that show. But if you didn't take the payout and took a cut of it and then negotiated that contract, like, okay, if y'all want to continue to use my anthem for the second season, third season, and fourth season, this is what we gotta do. You gotta put your foot in there where you got some goddamn, you can regulate. You feel me? I want a series anthem so bad. I want a series. That's what I want so bad. I want,
And you gonna
especially
get it.
if it's a good one, and I got the anthem when that bitch come on.
You
Did you know?
get
And
it.
then pick up for another season and another season and another season, man. For real, it ain't even so much of being like people think those little things get you more attention than having a song on the radio sometimes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I think everybody think mainstream is, oh, you on the radio and you always gonna hear somebody say, well, I ain't seen you, I ain't never heard of you. But those little things is what gets you to where you get a little bit more success now in this day and time with those moves rather than this whole radio bullshit and stuff like that. Okay, bet, because Warcry is the one I want to pitch to you for a game, TV, or movie placement. Saint, the only problem is I don't do one song, babe. Saint, you gotta have a catalog.
So what she's saying, she can't, like you just said, that one song. She needs more than one song to pitch for
put
you,
you on
because
the roster in the library.
they're gonna say, well, what other songs do this person have?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she's saying she needs at least 5. I mean, which I think is good, because some people ask for more than that.
Yeah, they do.
But so that's what she's saying. She needs to see, have a more of your catalog.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because it shows that you're consistent and for real, like I think what a lot of people don't get is doing it this way to me gives me the opportunity to have a good rapport with all the artists that I work with, being able to know each artist's individual sound, not playing the whole guessing game. Now, like for real, like so, like was said, like Lil Said and Joker or something like that. If they came to me and they're not clowning nobody, and it was like, look, love, we got a strip club scene, we can't find a damn song. I can say, okay, I got my ass and titty artist. That's Joker and that's Said. You know what I'm saying? You feel where I'm coming from? I think that's where I think a lot of the sync agents they so quick to fill up the roster, but then don't even know who the hell on their roster. You get what I'm saying? And then at the same time, if an artist, now a lot of artists, they do miss out with me because they give me 5 songs and then I ain't heard nothing else. What can I do? But at the same time, they may be looking at it like, you ain't did nothing. You ain't put me in nothing yet. Oh, okay, my bad. It's only been 3 weeks. You right.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
right.
and I
I'm
could
taking so
testimony
long.
that it was a year for me with L.U.V in March.
Yes.
Even though I never sat there and said, okay, put me in, coach, when I'm going to get in and when I'm going to get in. I never worried about that, because one thing about it, you do it and you got to walk away from it. Give it to the Lord. pray on it. If it's meant for you, it's going to happen. But
Yeah.
sitting there pondering every day, you only going to wear yourself out. I ain't never going to get picked. And why this person get picked? And I did, you going to wear yourself out on that.
Facts.
So therefore, all I can do on my end is just keep creating and bringing it to her. Keep creating, bringing her, that stuff to her. Because just like she said, she has a team. We don't know if that team is listening, but you don't know who's going to come in the live and who's going to listen. Be like, hey, I like this person, or the radio station. I need to hear more from that person. That's why I'm still creating. You got to keep going. You can't just submit that and drop it and be through
Right.
with it. I mean, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I look at. And then another thing too is, if everybody's working collectively together, it gives everybody the opportunity to eat. And I'm quick to be like, hey Jim, can you get out on this? And Jim will jump on it. Or Diary, I got an idea. And or Guns, I'm trying to put on that beat. I think me and Jim could put something on that beat. Or Chris, look, me and Diary, we got an idea. And if everybody's working together and collectively working together, it gives everybody the chance to get to, to the bag. Everybody the chance to get heard and known. Like my Shazams now for a placement that I got 2 years ago. I every report I get, it's these Shazams just keep going up because that movie's getting played. And they trying to figure out. And then I'm grateful for the placement. I just don't care for vulgar lyrics. But they try to figure out what's on that ass and titty scene. What song is that? You know what I'm saying? They like, what song is, And so I'm getting Shazam for that same song. That song has taken me places I wouldn't have never thought. When I got called to do it, I just tried to have it sound. I didn't even think it was going to get, and it did. And same thing with me and Diary and Chris song. I had no idea. I just got the call out the blue. Hey man, I think they want that damn song you got. I was like, what song? Which you and Diary got? At first I'm thinking, what, a brown skin? Oh wait a minute, the other, the wave or something. I'm just thinking in my head, and then he was like, no, it's No Games. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. So I jumped up and was like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? And you don't think it, if you just consistently got the music there, they're gonna see the consistency, and then they're gonna know the sound, the artist sound, just like with Chris or Guns on their beats. And that's when they're gonna be like, okay, no, I think such and such can do this. I think such and such got to this. And same thing when I get the pre-screeners. If I can see the movie or I get the brief, I'm like, I think me and Jim can do something on this one. This will fit. Ooh, fight song. Ooh, let me hit Chris. Let me hit Guns. Ooh, I need an Italian beat for the certain scenes. That's how it kind of goes. Yep. But you gotta just do it and keep going.
Yeah, you gotta be patient. Is a virtue.
Right. And some people, they actually make a living off of it. What's the show? 2.5 Men, like Charlie, and just living it up. But those are those big checks they might get for a placement or something. I'm trying to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell people to put all their eggs in. I'm just fortunate to be able to do this every day, and it's at the same time it's still work. Still work. The rewards do come, and when they do come, I'm just thankful. But I love being able to just continue to do it. But you just gotta have a mindset that, okay, let me make the song, keep it moving. Don't overthink it, don't dwell on it, and don't be mad. Don't get upset that when you don't get it. I mean, you're human, but bounce back. Don't dwell on it. Bounce back. If anything, let it make you stronger when you get the placement. When it's in the movie, when you finally get the one that's in the movie, you actually see it. Whether it's a good movie, bad actors, whatever. Enjoy the moment.
Right.
Reap the rewards of it. Because you worked for it and you got it. Straight up. Okay. Anybody got any other questions? Before I get to this questions in my box. I think I got like 2 of them.
They're blowing you up, whoever it is.
I can't stand this notification sound. This the Android. I can't stand this damn notification sound. This shit sound like some it reminds me of Roseanne back in the day. Remember that show, Roseanne?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That'd be all right. But anybody else got any questions in the chat before I go to the next question. I answer this every motherfucker. Let me turn my shit down. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Let me turn this down. I get this question asked every live. I say the same thing, but for the new people that come in my live and then may have a question or whatever. AI, no. That's the only answer I could just say is no. I can't. I don't really. I can't
You're welcome,
explain.
Saint. You're welcome.
I don't know how I can really explain it. Queens, thank you for all your feedback and knowledge. Judge, you are very welcome, baby. AI. I did a post earlier. Somebody saw it, inboxed and asked. They was like, why? Again, I only can tell you why my agency don't. It's calls for a lawsuit. It's not yours, and for sync licensing, no. Now you can put it out on whatever platforms and all of that because you're probably paying for it, signing that agreement that you do to generate. But for sync, no. Sync does not do AI. We just don't. Um, any other agencies, I don't know, but I know every brief I get says no AIs, no samples. It could be cause for a lawsuit, and we avoid it. I say, for everybody else that uses AI, ain't nothing wrong with it. Do your thing. It's good for a reference track. But we can't mess with it. We can't mess with it. Because if it can get by us and then it all of a sudden gets in a movie and that person sees a movie and says, hold up, that's my voice, or wait a minute, that's my, da da da. Even with the lyrics, music, the song, whatever, it could be cause for a lawsuit. Same as with a sample. That's what I got on that for AI. Diary, you want to touch base on the AI? I know.
You've said it. You've said it pretty much. You just got to do your research on it. There's so many pros and cons on that, but I think there's nothing wrong with it. You can definitely use it, but use it as a reference. I would use it as a reference if I'm trying to pitch it to someone. This is what I hear. This is the sound. The effects, all of that stuff. But other than that, you need to put a human body on the song. Because a lot of these people, our voices are being taken. So you thinking you've signed up for something cool and clever. It's somebody's voice. And pretty much all the sites are using the same voices.
Yeah,
They're using the same voice. Right. They're pulling for different people. And it's becoming a problem, if you look at, Google it and see the reviews on it where, some of these people are being sued. People are actually suing because, I signed up for, this site and my vocals winded up over here without permission. And a lot of them, yes, they give you contract when you sign up for a plan with them, but it specifically tells you reach out to those third party. Reach out to those people, and make sure you set up, what other agreements. And a lot of you are not doing it. You're taking it and using it. You skipping steps because it's cool and I like this and let me let somebody hear because this a bop. Yeah, it probably is, but still cover yourself. You got to cover yourself. So, but yeah, I would use it for a reference. I would not be trying to submit it out in the industry. No.
Definitely for sync, no AI. For any movie, for sync licensing to put a song in a movie, no AI, no samples. So that's what I got on that. Metadata. MP3 dot. What is it? MP3. What is it again? Shit. MP3.
And wave.
No. To add metadata, MP3 tag.
Oh yeah, tag stamp. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you whatever program, whatever DAW that you have. I think I mentioned that. Not a lot of these DAWs now, especially if you do your updates, it has the meta program in it. I'm almost certain most of them have it. And usually it's over in your master program. I use Studio One, so I have two different programs. I have my mixing, and then you can master it down, and it moves it over to another program, which provides slots for you to put in your metadata. Let's see. Let me see something. Somebody.
It's also a site. Damn, I said it last time. It was like, what was it? .tag or something? MP3. What was it? What was that damn site? I done lost it.
Let's see something.
I don't have to do that because I use Disco.
Okay.
To do all my meta.
This is my master program right here in my Studio One. I don't know if
Pro
everybody can
Tools.
see. So I use Studio One. So all of this right here is my songs. This is my next EP that's going to come out in May. I'm trying to finish it up. But anyway, when you hit this drop down box, that's your metadata. I got my album cover. That's your metadata. See how it asks for your ISRC?
I can't see shit. What we talking about?
You can't see that?
No. Hold on.
Hold up.
Now we see. Okay, now we can see it. Hold on. Let me expand it. There we go.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, so this is the mastering program on my Studio One. I have Studio One 7. This is the master program. So right here is all the songs that I'm getting ready to release. When I drop down this box right here, it shows all my information. This is my metadata. This is everything that it's asking for. My name, artist name, your ISRC. I put my IPI here from my pro because the song is not released yet. So I don't have an ISRC yet. I haven't, because I haven't released it yet. Songwriter, composer, arranger, your genre, your year, and of course your album cover. This attaches to the song automatically. So wherever it goes, it's attached. That's it. So some programs should have that. If I went back over to the other one, it usually comes up under song info. Song info is the same thing. It's going to ask you for that same information. So check your programs, the tabs at the top, and see if it has song info. So because that is also your metadata. Now, if I was doing an album, that's the album and the artist, but I haven't done that yet. Usually I go by doing the individual songs first. But that's my setup. So you have to check your system. Just click on your files and see if it says something, file or edit. See if it says something about song information. Song information, usually that's your metadata. That's what it's asking for.
Okay.
Y'all see my album cover? Ain't that cute? I like that. I know it's cute. I know.
Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Okay. I cannot. I think it's called MP3 tag.
Yes.
It's MP3 tag where you can do your metadata.
Yes.
You can add your metadata.
It's stamp. MP3 stamp.
Is
tag
it MP3?
Stamp? It's either stamp tag or tag stamp. Let me pull it up. Let's see. MP3. Oh, I got it on my system. Hold up. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Stamp ID tag. This is it right here. This one right here. So stamp ID3 tag. If I click on it, let's click on it. Okay, it comes up this way.
Oh, I need to give you. You need to pull up the split sheet. You should pull the split sheet up.
Sure, I'll pull up a split sheet. Come on. Oh, it's gonna drag. I forgot. My system is doing an update.
That's definitely the site you can.
So considering I don't use this anymore, because this is an old song that I did, Good Love. But what it does, it attaches to your files. That's all my files on my computer. You find your project. What it did, it found my project, my master file, Good Love, and it puts it over here. When you put it over here, when you tap on it, the same thing. That's the metadata that it's asking for. Your title, your artist, your album. That's all, everything, album cover.
Mm-hmm.
Your URL if you want to attach it. That's everything. And then when you finish putting in everything, you hit that little button stamp, and it stamps all that information to your project.
Okay.
And I want to say when I got this, I didn't pay anything for it, but if it does charge now, it may be like $3, $3.99, something like that, for it. So, which is still not bad if you don't have it. And somebody was saying something. No, that wasn't that. That was copywriting. Somebody was saying something about a free site for copywriting.
Hey, deals. Copyright. I think it was Golden that came in here and told us it was called authentic or something.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
I did too.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject, copyright. Where did I write it? I can't remember, but let's go to the split sheet. Let's go.
She gonna pull up a split sheet, y'all, so y'all can see. Somebody asked me about split sheets. They didn't understand how to do a split sheet. She gonna pull one up. Pull up the one that we got with the agency. If you got that one. That urban telepathy one, I think.
Sure, love.
Thank you.
Let's go to the package. I think it's up under the package. Sync packet. Okay. Okay, your sync packet. Wait a minute, what she said? Urban telepathy. What in the world is urban telepathy? So Rare Gems, Lord, why I call your whole name? Gems. What I'm gonna do, because I think I did it for guns. The steps. Let me find it because I think I sent it to him. The steps and for Pro Tools. How to sync your metadata information. Okay. Your free line closes in the middle of the screen, love, but
let me move it. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So this is the folder, my sync folder. This is just information. I'm not gonna pull up all of them. I'm gonna pull up the blank.
Reference split sheet.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the reference split sheet. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it clearly? Because lovely, I can't see that shit. Let's come closer.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Oh shit! So, phone numbers. Fucking phone numbers.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, hold up.
That's the only
hold
thing.
Up. Wait a minute. I can fix that. No problem. Hold up.
Thank you.
Bear with me. You're welcome.
Like, oh man, I don't need no. Oh, buddy. He'll be like, hey man, I keep getting all these calls. What is going on?
Yeah. Hold up. I can fix that.
I think you
and then my child has taken my sticky notes. Lord, children. I thank God for. You know what? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna ninja rig it.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was on there.
Yeah.
That ain't a good number anyway. It don't work. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna put it over the screen. All right, there we go. There we go. All right,
Thank you,
can we see
ma'am.
that? You're welcome, ma'am. All right. So I can't, yeah, if I come down, I think it's all on this one sheet.
Yeah, it's all one sheet.
Okay, so your split sheet, guys. Song title doesn't take a rocket scientist. Song title, the BPM of the song. Also, this information also needs to go on your Schedule A. That's very important because we all want to know if the song a fast song or a slow song.
Mm-hmm.
Project for the singing master, use artist. Put your artist name and whatever else you want to put right here, like they got QSL Entertainment. Oh, that's urban telepathy. And I'm like, where is she getting urban telepathy from?
Telepathy.
Oh, that's telepathy.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, songwriter split, the percentage. So if it's three, let's say if it's two writers. So first writer, the percentage. Next writer, percentage. And then if you have a composer, like we got Guns, we got Chris Kane, they're going to come up as the composer. And then you make sure you put composer. See how they broke it down with lyrics and then composer.
Mm-hmm.
So you can, this will let you edit. So if you need to type them in, you can, it'll definitely move down and let you type that person in. Publishing splits. Publishing splits is the ownership. Who owns the song? So, say for instance, like we talk about upfront money and loan money. If you upfront money and paid someone for a beat or their lyrics, their writing, or whatever, you don't have to put them down up under this publishing. We have to remember ownership. Just establish that. Publishing means ownership. So if we're doing loan money, that means everybody has worked out an agreement. That's the point of the split sheet.
Mm-hmm.
We've worked out an agreement. So your same percentage for the songwriting. The first split up here. You're just going to move that down because you worked out an agreement. We're going to split this. We're going for the loan money. So the same information, the writers and the composer. But if you are going through a company, as in L.U.V has a company, a publishing company, so all of their efforts go into that company. So that's why it's going to be here, their publishing company. Because usually that's the person that's going to handle everything.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have to do anything. When your money comes back, they split it off. Okay, next. Copyright ownership for the sound recording master. Again, if you're doing a loan money, that needs to be split. Unless you have paid up front for everything and you hold your own masters. Okay, that would be you a whole 100%. But if you are doing a split, again, all of that needs to be broken down into splits. And then you're going to come down and here is your legal name. A lot of people still be putting your artist name.
Mm-hmm.
No, your artist name is not on your driver's license.
Right.
You got to put your legal name and your artist name. Your pro, which is your IPI number that follows you. Sign and date. Your email and your phone numbers, whatever, of all parties that's in this split agreement. All parties need it. So, and that's it. And it's pretty much the same information that you put in for your up under your pro as well, because it asks for this same information. It asks for the same information except your IPI, I think, for your distro. Well, that's if you go through distro. Everybody don't go through DistroKid.
Right. United Masters. I think it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I use distro.
Yeah. So, but sign a date. You technology these days. I can send this and request signature. May have to pay for it or whatever, but this is so much easier, especially if you already have one already filled out to keep you from having to go back and fill it out 50, 11 times. You can click it, email it to that person, request a signature. They sign it on their phone or iPad, whatever they're signing, and it automatically sends it right back to you. I love it. That's it.
And
But
see
that's your
how
split sheet.
this split sheet is already, it's our template. So I have one for me, for diary, for gems, for guns. So the regular people that I do collabs with, mine's will already be filled out. And I would just send it to them and their information already filled out. And the only thing would change would be the song title and then the BPM. So that it helps if you regularly record with someone as well. Well, that's what I try to do. I try to keep just a regular template, a guns template, a diary template, you know what I'm saying, for the collabs. But
Right.
yeah, always have your split sheet, and that's what we will request from the artist with the sync. If you was with the sync agency,
Right.
especially if you got a lot of features. Another thing I want to point out is on some of them you can add a clause or something like on a second page, or a little like under where it says publisher split. You probably could add something in there as far as um artist has agreed that this could be used for sync too, just to cover
Okay.
yourself. Because I've been in situations where I've done songs with other artists, but they didn't want to go forward with me pitching it for a movie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why. But then that's when you just could cover yourself for that. Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
But yeah, that's a split sheet. I appreciate that, Diary.
You're welcome.
While
Let's
you got that,
show.
let's go to your Schedule A real quick. Let's show the
I was
Schedule
just
A.
like, girl, you my Kindle
We
spirit.
here, we here, we here.
My Kindle spirit. Let's
Now
go
I show
back
y'all.
to.
Hold on, keep that right there. All right. Let me show them this real quick. Go to the left real quick. You don't gotta turn your camera nothing, but is that the first one? 90210 the music, sync, welcome package, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is like a drive where I have everybody's music, right?
Oh,
So
whoa. Let's go. Wait a minute. My drives. Let's go to there. Right here. Okay.
slide over to the left a little. We can't see from the
Oh, okay.
beginning. Okay. So like right there. So that drive will show like everybody's like music or whatever. And this is the drive that'll, like if I clicked on diary sync folder, if they say, look, we need a brief, we need some R&B that sound like it's fast tempo, or they give me a BPM, blah blah blah. Then I go and I click on diary sync folder. Go ahead and click on your sync folder, diary.
Not sure where we're at. Okay, I hope this tape come on. Okay, there we go. Okay. I should have opened up deals. Okay.
So diary will have a folder for me, right? And like her beats, because she's a producer. She's got a Schedule A. Her documents will keep all the documents that I need from her as far as with agreements, splits, and all that stuff. Then her music, and then stings. Stings is like the ones that I personally requested for her to do stings for, to cut the intros, end it, you know what I'm saying, blend them or something, to cut the middle out of something. Me and her sit and I'll be like, look, tweak this one, and those are the ones I'll pull from to maybe pitch to, for a certain scene. Now, when you click on Diary Schedule A, click on your Schedule A. Her Schedule A is a spreadsheet. And this spreadsheet tells me all the information I need to know about each individual song. So from left to right, it'll say her song names, the artist, her real name is, and her publishing and IPIs, who her sync agent is directed to, and then you go to the next tab and it's got her the tempo, and if it's fast, if it's slow, and that's what we'll go and look. And see, I can push Control F type in fast tempo 220 or something, and it whatever pop up, you know what I'm saying, it'll let me know. Okay, I can pull for those, or I hit Control F and I'll say I need a dance track, and it'll pull it up. And you go all the way to the right. She gives me the instruments used, the sounds like,
Hold up.
and that's what a Schedule A is. When people see this, they get discouraged.
Describe your song, because you
The
don't know
track
what that
description, right?
movie is looking for. So you can put a short description in there what you're talking about.
That's what a Schedule A is. But it gives me a list of all the songs that's available for me to pitch. It makes it easier for the agent to be able to say, bet, instead of calling and messaging and begging and blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying? And it gives me the release date, if I know if it's out, if it's unreleased, but if it's registered, blah, blah, blah. And that's what a Schedule A is. It's pretty much the artist organizing and making sure that I got what I need in order to pitch the right song in order to get the placement.
Okay.
And she's got her shit together. If I do say so myself.
It ain't been updated for a minute, but yeah, it's there.
Mm-hmm. It's really the thing about it is it's hard to keep up with the Schedule A, but when you got a sync agent that goes back and forth with you, or you got a rapport with, they can say, hey man, update that or this and that. Sometimes it don't have to be just like that, and if you communicating real well, I can message Diary like, Diary, you got a slow Caribbean vibe, and she can tell me straight up. And that's one thing I think a lot of the agencies don't have the rapport. They just, they'll look over artists rather than being like, do you got this or you got that? And that's what I think the best thing with me working with the amount of artists I have and not having a whole bunch of thousands to go through, then I can narrow it down. And then I give them a heads up as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else got any other questions? What else I have in my box? I think I answered this already. How do you know? God, I answered that already. Did any of my songs get picked for placement? What? I got a lot of songs on the station. Did any of my songs get picked for a placement? If you didn't sign with the agency and you didn't get the package, then no, you're not being pitched. And that's what I mean by making sure you know what you're doing when you sing your music and who you're sending it to and all that good stuff. Because if you're not aware of what you're doing with your music, then you definitely can put yourself in a situation where your stuff can get stolen. But no, if I'm just grabbing it for the station, no, it's not for the agency. Only the artist that's pretty much got what Diary has, signed the station, no, it's not for the agency. Only the artist that's pretty much got what Diary has, signed the sign to the agency and everything are the ones that know, are the ones that I'm pitching. Okay. I think that's about it, sis.
Okay.
I think we covered a lot.
You did good.
I tried. My patience was better. Hold on, let me go back to my inbox. When the next time you go on live?
Miss.
My lives are bless you, Fridays and Saturdays. My lives are Fridays and Saturdays. I don't do daily lives anymore. If I have free time, yeah, I'll come on and maybe do a live. But right now, I'm balancing out things. And I need to give a little bit more time to what I got going on, which y'all just seen, which is a lot. So they can get these placements. And shouts out to Diary. I see you showing that Fatal Detour. Yeah, baby. That's her placement.
Yay.
Fatal Detour. That's the placement that Diary has. We still haven't gotten a date on it yet.
And Chris Kane.
And myself for the song No Games. No Games. And that should be dropping soon. I need them to go ahead. ain't playing, but we do got like 9 movies that's coming out. 9 of them things coming out. But shouts out to Diary on Fatal Detour. Shouts out to Damian Douglas with another one. And just shouts out to the team. Hold on 1 second, girl. Hey, do you think you can shut the door in there? Yeah. Damn, you hear that chicken dropping in the grease. What up, Dando? I'm good. So yeah, Fatal Detour. And see, this is the thing. Let me just tell them this. So when we get our placements, we'll be given the briefs of the movie. We'll be given the IMDb. What is it, Diary? IMDb.
IMDb.
We get the IMDb where it shows you like the movie, the trailer. Sometimes the trailer. We haven't gotten that yet.
Right. Yeah.
But it lets us know. It shows us the cast members and all that stuff, and who directed it and all that good stuff.
I can't remember my login, but it does give you it gave me a wrap up date and everything, but it didn't show
when it drops.
Yeah, the release date. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and we get all of that. We know when the placement is. Now we don't know until everybody else know as far as what scene it is. Now I've been fortunate enough to see scenes where I got placements, though. I haven't lucky enough to see the scenes before the movies drop. Sometimes I don't want to know. I'd rather wait to have the excitement of the act to see the actual movie. But either way, it still feels good when you're watching it and then all of a sudden your song come on. But yeah, and it breaks everything down from like who did the editing to. And this is another tip too. Y'all could go and look up these people, find these people, and if you find out who the song composer is or whoever the music supervisor is, you can pitch that way too. That's another way to pitch too. You definitely could, get yourself in there good with them, and they'll tell you how to pitch your stuff. Yep. So yeah, stroll back up to that. Shouts out to Diary to the top on Fatal Detour, y'all. Her first placement, Chris Kane first placement.
My bad.
I'm super duper proud of them. Super duper proud. Can't wait to see it. And we don't know nothing about no actors. We don't know nothing. We don't be knowing nothing. We don't know nothing.
We don't know them people, Harpo.
We don't know nothing. I don't ask questions. Well, what movie she play in before I let you just put my song in? I don't care. I don't care. That's the goal, man. All right, but Fridays and Saturdays is the music reviews. I think that was the last one I had in my box that I feel like going to. I am going to do music reviews with y'all tonight because I didn't get to come on yesterday. So I am going to log off and then I'm going to give myself a 10-minute break, get me some water and refresh, and then come back on and start up. Man, I appreciate that 100. Sis, you got anything else you want to say?
No, mammies.
All right. Good Q&A, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to put the box back on, so I need 10 minutes to put the box back on. Come back on. And then that way y'all can load up, man. And then I'm going to rock out with y'all for maybe about 3 hours. Diary, I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you, Pooh.
And that song rocking. I don't know if Jim always the one in the club.
Social Butterfly just dipped off.
She the one that comes and say, "We got y'all drinks," and then you be like,
yeah, I didn't send her back the finished one because, of course, I was still working on it. But but she know how we get down. She knows it's straight. She knows it's straight.
Oh yeah,
I did want her to hear it, but
I'll be playing it when we come back on the live. So yes, I'm about to load what I got from y'all.
I'm just so thankful for my circle. I mean, to know them is to love them. I think everybody gels well together. We know, our styles. We're familiar with everybody, even with deals, what he brought to us in the live. When I heard it, I instantly knew that's not his style though. But anyway, but we know each other. We know, I think, how they're going to react, And like Love said, I be trying to fix everything. That's only because I know we genuinely are here for the, one purpose, and that's the love of music. And I think we have a really good circle. And
We do, and I really want to say that I appreciate just y'all, man, for real. I really want to say that I appreciate just y'all, man, for real. I really appreciate y'all coming in and listening, value my opinion, believing in me. Y'all coming in and listening, value my opinion, believing in me. For real, that's number one. Because I know people were skeptical. I know they thought I was full of shit. So, but just people coming in and support that I have, man. Just I think the bond that we all got is absolutely dope, and I'm just really appreciative, man. God is absolutely dope, and I'm just really appreciative, man. I just would have never imagined, but I love what I do, and I love passing on the blessings. And this is like, what I'm saying, once I retire, and y'all could just do this shit, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Once I retire, and y'all could just do this shit, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I just sit back and watch y'all, be like, hey, man, hey, you need that song?
I told you that it takes to do what you do, love, takes a very special person. I tell you this all the time. You could not pay me to do what you do. My live will be blocked, banned, everything. I thank God for you, because everything's happened for a reason. I thank God for you, because everything's happened for a reason. And
Yes.
This beautiful face popped on, dancing across the screen. I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know. But I came on in, and I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know. But I came on in, and you haven't been able to get rid of me. I
know.
call you when you don't even want to be bothered. I know, but hey.
No, I appreciate it. I know. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just grateful, man. It's crazy because I would have never thought this little app would have gotten like me would have gotten like me where I'm at right now. For real, it just makes you really enjoy. You love you got the love of music, and it makes you just want to continue to keep doing it for real. So I'm glad we still got this app. That's number one. And I'm just glad I met all of y'all, man. And I just really still got this app. That's number one. And I'm just glad I met all of y'all, man. And I just really enjoy this. I really have fun. I have my days, believe me. Yeah. So I wake up some days and be like, man, fuck that live. No, but sometimes I do get tested. I really do. Because y'all might see the people in the boxes and stuff like that, but I also have the inboxes that are just so, and the comments that just be so, some people just so hateful and nasty. But it is what it is, man. And brush it off. But we are human. So sometimes you can have the good days and the bad days, but as long as y'all keep coming through, man, that's what I appreciate. I do appreciate it, though. And I can't let it drain me either.
Right,
I'm human.
You gotta take time for yourself.
Got to either.
Right,
I'm human.
You gotta take time for yourself.
Got to, because this is a lot of work outside of the radio and all that stuff. Just being an artist myself, and then pitching my own stuff and writing and recording, and it's a lot. But I look at people like Steve Harvey. And this dude got Family Feud, 95.7, Court TV show. He had his own talk show. I'm like, man, he can do it all, and that's inspiring. And somebody was like, I should do a podcast and all this stuff. And I'm saying to myself, I'm only one person, but for real, if somebody see it in me to do it, and God, Lord willing, then I'm going for it. I'm just gonna go for everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I feel like feels good. As long as I can keep doing music, that's my goal. Just to keep involved, as long as music is involved. But I think a little bit more. And if I got some say so in it, I'm all for it.
All right.
If I have so in it, I'm all for it.
All right.
Okay.
And I think it will be, because not all of that, I ain't gonna, that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show, because it gets into, no, seriously, but it gets into the number thing and the money. They trying to cut corners. So it's definitely coming, but do not get scammed.
Oh my
and
God.
taken in and contracted and locked in to stuff him.
Oh my
and
God.
taken in and contracted and locked in to stuff that you cannot get out of.
Yeah,
they're definitely coming for those independent artists. They definitely coming.
And don't let nobody take your creativity.
Correct.
Your creativity, your name, your creation. You know what I'm saying? And your art. Just that's the thing. You just gotta even. It don't matter whether it's from branding a show to clothes. Somebody can own you and then take your dream.
Correct.
For real. All day. So
your name is mine. Right.
Right.
All right, but we're gonna say that for another one.
Right.
I think that'll be a good topic. Yeah, because it's coming.
Yeah.
They looking.
Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all. 15 minutes. I will be back. And we're gonna go ahead and rock out, man. And I'll get this live over with y'all. And I'm gonna put the box back up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure when y'all come back in, y'all tap it up for me, man. I appreciate y'all. All right.
All righty.
15 minutes. Thank you, sis.
All right, baby. Bye-bye.
All right.